All
We're
right.
ready to go.
Yep.
Sorry.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 59, also, which is part 8 of the Hagen Coronation arc of the Blotto Pirates One Piece D&D campaign. We will go to our recap because a lot of things got sorted out last session, and we will see where we are at.
Okay.
You can go, yep.
The Blotto Pirates face the climactic battle in the ballroom of Hagen Castle. Zujide Hagen, now a massive towering figure, unleashes a relentless artillery assault on the pirates. Degado and Tuo are knocked out but barely revived by their comrades. Meanwhile, Chuma clashes blades with Kai, a sniper he once trained with in the Marine Ford Academy. Their battle brimming with tension. Calm, the iron-willed Marine, squares off against Ingrydd in the center of the ballroom, her beam sword barely scratching his hardened defenses. Onya executes a daring maneuver to save Born, sliding his body over a slime slick across the battlefield and propelling herself with a massive fireball. As the chaos unfolds, Yiga and Senkusha Razil work in unison, focusing their hockey-infused strikes on Zujide Hagen's mighty exterior, slowly chip awaying at his defenses. Their combined might weakens him, but the battle is far from over. The fight reaches a turning point when Kam and the Tenshi siblings retreat from the ballroom, heading outside to help the Marines combat the massive Sanwan wolf who wreaks havoc on the battlefield. Seizing the opportunity, the Blotto Pirates press on, and after a grueling struggle, they manage to bring down Zujide Hagen once and for all. Ingrydd lands the final decisive blow with her iron sand, marking the end of the Hagen's family reign of terror. Meanwhile, at the docks, Murdoch engages in a deadly battle with Katrina Dyer, fighting over the curled-up form of her comatose sister, Eris. The fight is vicious, with Katrina teleporting across the battlefield and nearly sending Murdoch into the sea. However, Murdoch counters her powers with his own fruit abilities, dealing a devastating psychic katana blow that sends Katrina reeling. In a critical moment, Murdoch takes the chance to behead Eris Dyer, the vessel of Deimos, as commanded by Phobos. With the task completed, he leaves a distraught Katrina and rushes back to rejoin his crew. As the Blottos flee Puzo, heading east towards Kozuki village, they witness Sanwan Wolf's massive form lying prone, defeated by the Marines and freedom fighters. Patty exchanges brief pleasantries with Murdoch, informing him that Morley would like to speak with him when he is free. Meanwhile, the Bernowskis and Beiges forces finish off the remaining Hagen soldiers, officially ending the Hagen family. A few days later, the Blotto Pirates lay low in Ingrydd's home village. Tuo and Nui count the treasure they looted, while Degado, Vasily, and Born recuperate, reflecting on the battle. Anya ponders the future, while Huo and Ingrydd prepare for their arcane ritual. Chuma tends to his turtle and Seamus, and Yiga speaks with Smitty, who sends Artyom and the crew's baby dragon, along with an offer to build a new ship. Yiga officially welcomes Finch to the crew, adding the stalwart scholar to their ranks. The crew begins planning the next steps when Contavious attempts to resign, feeling that the paths no longer align. However, Yiga denies his resignation, and Murdoch promises that they will track down Cassian, who mysteriously disappeared from the ballroom. With their spirits renewed and adventure on the horizon, the Blotto Pirates are ready to take on the challenges ahead, both in the West Blue and beyond.
Yo, can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Thank you for reading that. Welcome back to Blotto Group 3. Whatever. Hope you guys had a good week. Hope you guys are having good lives, all that shit. So yeah, you guys have defeated the what's it called? The Hagens. and you are now holed up in Kozuki Village, training, resting, recuperating, all that shit. Like I said before, we're gonna do a brief, like, couple days time skip from when you guys defeated the Hagens and made it to the village. And there are some events that happened in the between time and shit like that. So we'll go through those and then figure out what you guys want to do with the rest of your time here, where you want to go when you're leaving, all that type of shit. We will start with Ingrydd and Hua, who left the village and headed to Ingrydd's master's old workshop, where she used to study and basically learn from him until a couple months ago when he was captured or he disappeared, I guess, at the hands of government agents, and Ingrydd was forced to flee her home village. Now, for the first time in a while, she has come back to this place, and we'll see what develops.
Ooh.
So Ingrydd, you and Hua kind of walk through the a bit of ways away from the village, through some frosted forests and into like a winding pathway that takes you up a rocky hill. Eventually, you find a disheveled and ruined kind of like stone hut. When you crack open the door, you will find this, pretty much whatever is ahead of you. Hua will walk in, kind of like pinching her nose and waving the dust out of the air. She'll be like, "Oh my god, what is this place? It looks terrible."
It is not supposed to look great. It is supposed to be functional. This is where we will do our work. This is where I have done lots of work.
Okay. When I said terrible, I meant like, the decor. Overall, it looks really nice.
Nice hell. I am not pretending that this place is lovely. Alright, I'm gonna go deeper in, check some stuff out.
Yeah, so what's going through Ingrid's head for the first time being back in a while? Anything that she's looking out for? Anything crossing her mind? Take us through Ingrid's emotions right now.
Yeah, so she's just kind of like a little bit surreal about it. Like, can't believe she got back. It's like thinking back on the old days and all the shit she left behind here. It's like she wasn't able to, grab every research note and things like that. Just kind of got the bare essentials to live and then left. I'm looking around for, I guess, some of his old notes and stuff like that I might have left behind the first time I left.
Yeah, so you take some time looking through the shit, and you immediately get the sense that you are looking through stuff that has been ransacked, ran through, and mostly robbed. Any notes that you find are just like wayward sketches of like half-completed weapon designs or like smithing upgrades, stuff like that. Nothing that speaks to any of the history that your master had, or anything that is anything more than just regular blacksmith and stuff. It seems like all the important shit has been lifted out of this place.
Can I take a look at this hammer? What's up with it? Why is it so large? Shit like that.
That was the signature tool that your master used when he was forging swords and shit. You know how like they have the hammer that they plunge it in the water or whatever, and then they like flatten the metal.
Yeah.
So this is the hammer that he used for that shit. You've seen him use it a lot throughout the years. He never really gave it a name. It seems like it was untouched by whoever came in here. It's just discarded right next to the fireplace or the forge or whatever, almost like your master is about to come back down and use it again.
Mm-hmm. I'll pick it up, see how it feels in my hand. See how I can wield it Just get that sense of familiarity again, like a piece of him back.
Yeah, as soon as you lift it up, it is heavy, but you've grown a lot, so it's not too bad for you. It's very well balanced in your hand. You can like sense the power lying within it. Maybe it has some more usages outside of the forge. You are not aware.
Well, I'll stick it to my back and go back to the center of the room. Hey, Hua, this is the place we will do our ritual.
Okay.
Get out that book. We need to review the instructions.
Right. Yeah, I was reading some of it last night. So we need to make a circle in the floor out of the. We need to mix the chalk and the butter to make the circle, and then we have to make like an upside down star inside of the circle, and we have to cover the whole thing with milk.
All right. So I'll get to mix my stuff, go around in a circle. I'll make it over here. This little circle right here.
Bet.
Spread out my
Okay,
milk.
so I'll say to set up the ritual.
Rotten milk.
To set up the ritual, there's gonna be 3 skill checks, and then they will dictate how well it goes. So for this initial one, we will say, I guess, a history check.
History. All right. Starting off strong.
So you set up the circle, and you pour milk all over that shit. Hua pulls out the bag of frog eyes, and she's like, "Okay, we need to place these eyes around the circle in a equally spaced out. We have to use up all the eyes, like all the eyeballs. They need to be like the pupils. They need to be facing into the circle."
All right. I'm gonna do this. How many of them we got? 20 frog eyes. Okay. So I'll go out and space them all around the circle, place them out, get them in there, trying to like really focus to make sure they don't roll or anything like that.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Oh, fuck.
Alright. So you set up all the eyes, and they are facing in the middle of the circle. Finally, who was like, okay, last thing we need to take the fingernails and put them at each of the points in the star where they meet the edge of the circle. And then you need to keep one for yourself.
All right. I guess first I'd have to have Ingrydd rip out 3 of her fingernails. I guess she can try and use some of her sand to, like, form the other appendage she needs to rip them out.
Jesus. Okay.
Well, 3 of them had to be willingly given.
Who will be looking at you with like mild concern as you start ripping out your fucking fingernails? I'll say you'll take like 10 points of damage from the sheer pain.
Alright. Got it. So I took 10 points there, and then I'll lay them out, but I'll take a calming smoke first. I'm pretty sure that I've got something that I can add to like ability checks from Gungeon Haze. Oh yeah, I can basically give myself guidance. So I'll use up use of that. And then make my next check.
So this last check, it's just straight Arcana.
Arcana, alright, I'm good at those too. Arcana /R 1d4. 21 on the Arcana check.
Okay. So yeah, you set up the circle, you set the fingernails down, the eyes are all pointed in where the place smells like shit because of the milk. And as you're like standing in the middle of it, part of it seems a little bit silly, but after a few seconds, the air seems to crackle with like an unseen malevolent force. The corners of the room get a little bit darker. The air feels a little heavier, and there's like a feeling of malice almost settling in the bottom of your heart. This place seems very arcanely charged, and as Hua is like looking through the book, looking back up at the scene in front of her, she'll give like a dry gulp and be like, "Okay, all right, now I'm gonna start the incantations. I need you to basically, whenever I'm saying stuff, whenever I'm giving you directions, you have to be moving throughout the circle. Just make sure whatever you do, don't step off of the lines in the circle. That makes sense?
So I have to continuously move while not stepping outside the lines.
Pretty much.
Fair enough. Are you gonna do this with me?
I was thinking that I'll do it for you, and then you do it for me.
Fair enough. That way we only have to concentrate on one task at a time. I like it. Good thinking.
Right. Yeah. Okay. You ready?
That'll do.
She will start kind of chanting, almost like a mix of singing, alongside like some very unidentifiable tone voice, almost listless in quality, but it slowly starts ramping up in momentum and with passion as she seems to really get into these incantations. Yeah, it will take about 30 minutes of her chanting, trying her best to give this off, and with your help, or with you basically moving in the circle and giving life to her words, you guys both feel something inside of you unlocking, like some hidden reservoir slowly cracking open. I would say they give me 1d20 plus 2.
1d20 plus 2.
What'd you get?
20.
Nice. Okay, but okay, so you will, I guess, yeah. You will feel this, like I said, this reservoir inside of you will start to unlock, and you'll be filled with a rush of power. As you start to begin your journey in becoming a witch or a night sister, for lack of a better term. So you will gain. I'll basically put it in your DMs, but you will gain this, and then for getting a 20, I'll give you this.
Let's go!
Yeah. You will unlock those abilities that may come to light later. But I will say, as you're doing this, as you're dancing around, as you're moving throughout the room, and as Hua is filling you with these words, the fingernail in your possession, the one that's not on in the circle, will start to it'll turn like a pale purple color. And as she reaches the end of her incantations, it will slowly disintegrate and cover your hand in like a fine purplish ash. When you look at it, it almost like burns to the touch, and your hand slowly starts to twist and shrivel and shrink almost as it's covered in like this black tar-like substance oozing from the purple ash. For a few seconds, it's like a poison spreading around your arms. But then it seems to like soak into your skin, and after a few more seconds, your hand is as good as new, aside from the 3 missing fingernails. You get a very peculiar sensation, as if you've started a journey that you might not be able to back out on. But yeah, that is pretty much everything that you feel.
So it looks like completely normal again?
Yeah.
Alright, tight.
Who will be looking at you as she finishes? Like, did it work? How do you feel?
I think it worked. I mean, my arm went purple and stuff like that for a minute. But I don't know. I feel like I can only show it to an enemy. I feel like I need danger in front of me to see if it worked. But I feel it worked.
Okay.
Would you like to give it a shot?
Yeah. Can you read out the incantation?
Yes. All right, I'll switch spots with her. All right,
She
here.
will hand you a book. She'll remove the 2 fingernails that you put down in the circle, and then with a wince, she will rip out 3 of her own fingernails. Oh shit, she should be at this much. Yeah, she will rip out 3 of her own fingernails, put 2 of them back, replacing the 2 that you had in the circle, and then holding 1 in her hand. And with a grim nod of determination at you, she will get ready to start moving in the circle.
Start hitting it with them incantations and shit. All right. Hey, cool. Are you ready to start?
Yeah, let's do it.
Do not stop moving, all right?
I won't.
I'll start hitting the Wario.
Nice. You guys spend another 30 minutes or so, you singing and dancing within the circle. Quite a strange scene. But after it all ends, I'll ask for another 1d20 plus 2.
Big money?
So who will also get the base abilities, given the witch points and the other shit. And she will also have that same sensation of the fingernail getting crushed in her hand and her hand being coated in this tar-like substance. She will give out a stifled scream as it happens. But as her hand goes back to normal, she'll be looking at it with a strange look in her eyes. She'll look up at you and be like, what have we done, Ingrydd? I feel strange.
We have pursued knowledge forbidden to us. A good feeling, no?
It is. It's like exhilarating, but dangerous at the same time.
I think it is time we rejoin the others. Do you think you're all right? Do you feel fine?
Yeah. Should I tell Tool about this?
That is a decision for you to make. You are your own woman.
You're right. Okay. All right, let's go. And she will slowly saunter out.
Ingrydd will summon her new hammer to her, and then take one last look around the place before leaving out of here. Or actually, wait. No, she'll use her magnetism to carry a bunch of the anvils to the door. And then as she shuts the door behind her, she'll like magnetically pull them closer to where the door can't be opened anymore.
So you barricade the room and leave it behind. The snow slowly settling over this forgotten stone hut in the woods. Who knows if it'll ever feel the light of a fire again. But yeah, you head back to the village, and I guess we'll check in with what the other people are doing.
Sweet.
Boom.
I'm going to add that to my sheet.
Okay. These guys are gone. Okay, so I guess we'll start out like right after Nui and Artyom leave. Yiga and Chuma, you guys just had a talk with Kent, rejected his resignation. Murdoch was also involved, and he headed back into he headed back into the hut. So we'll start with you three. Anything you guys want to be doing? Planning, talking, anything like that? The floor or the stage is yours.
No, I don't really ever.
What?
I don't I don't think Chuma will say anything to them.
So you can play with the dragon.
If anything, I would probably want to go ask Ingrid's mom about the CP0 agent guy.
Okay. Let's see.
I would look for weights.
Okay, let's do this real quick. Okay, so you head back inside. I should put Kent on this map too. Okay, whatever. Yeah, you head back inside and you will see Ingrid's mother is preparing like a tray with a bunch of tea in it. She will hand it off to Delgado, who has been like helping her in the kitchen, and he will head over to the table, start serving it to everyone in the house and shit like that. She'll turn to you as you step through the door and give you a nod, like you spoke to the man that was at the village exterior, or the end of the village, the end of the village.
No, not yet. Is that the agent that wanted to speak with me?
Yes. He has much to share with you. I wouldn't keep him waiting long.
Yeah, well, guess I'll have a cup of tea and I'll be out there.
Of course. She'll sit down at the table, and I guess everyone will be drinking their tea. I will say that when you sit down, Kentavious will take a seat next to you and be like, he'll kind of lean into your ear and whisper a little bit. Be like, Murdoch, I was dead serious about that resignation thing. I feel like the captain just brushed it off, which is, it's one thing, but I'm serious about leaving if we don't go after cash.
Yeah, and I think that's been reconsidered, so you don't have to worry.
As long as we're on the same page.
And regardless of what happens, it's the captain's call if he lets you leave or not.
It's my call.
I'm not sure. You'll have to figure that out with him.
He will take a calculated sip of his tea. I will say Finch will start talking to Sankusha about her life. Seems to be like extracting her history from her and the history of this place. Vasily is just humming away, strumming some chords, sipping some tea. Delgado has pulled out a book and is reading it as he sips his tea. What is Born doing? It's Gilly.
What? Oh yeah, he is.
Dillium. What is Born doing?
Born is silently sipping his tea to himself.
Nice. Oh shit, she's gone. I will say at some point, Tool will come to the table and be like, guys, I have some big news. So you guys remember how on that spaceship we fought those big pirates or whatever? Or I guess you guys fought them. We weren't really doing much, but we ransacked the place after, you guys remember, and we got a whole bunch of different stuff. I've been thinking about this one thing that we got. I should put like a tiny box on the table. It's called Osiris's casket.
Oh.
Basically, well, it's pretty complicated, but basically we can give it money and it'll give us coins, not like regular coins, but we can use those coins. Apparently they might be able to help us and battle and stuff, like changing fate and stuff like that. But the real important part is if we put in 10 million berries, we get a gold coin. And then if we're able to predict the outcome of something, that gold coin will get upgraded to a platinum star fragment. I'm reading all this off of the instruction manual that came with the book. But once we get 20 platinum star fragments, we can do a cosmic summon.
And what do you do with a cosmic summon?
I don't know, but I want to do it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right, how much money you guys have?
I mean, I don't bought 3 log poses for 30 million. I don't have much left.
Okay, well, I did find 150 million, or from Dewey's haul from the vault. She took like 70, or she left some for us. So I have 150 million. I'm thinking I put it all into the box, and I get 15 gold coins. What do you guys think?
I am not the one good with the money on this crew. Maybe we wait and see how much the ship is gonna cost. And we use the rest in the coffin.
We're getting a ship?
Yeah, we're still pirates, so yeah. Also, Artyom came to see Captain Yiga earlier, and like insisted.
Artyom was here.
Yeah. He says that they insist on building our next ship, so cut us a nice deal, but I'm not sure the details of everything yet.
Shit. I'll go talk to him. Maybe he's still here. Hey, Tuo, come with me. We can talk to Captain about this platinum bullshit. The two of them will file out of the room, trying to find the captain. And yeah. Yeah. I guess you guys are sitting, chilling at this tea party. What is Onya doing?
Anya was just she was just fiddling with her laser sword, listening to everybody.
I will say, as you're fiddling with the sword, Kent will look over at you and be like, "Hey Anya, there's some interesting weaponry that you have. I saw Ingrydd using some similar shit too in the fight. You got that off of the ship?
Yeah, that's right.
You get anything else? Anything like ranged?
Oh, I have this pistol.
I'm more of a rifle man. You get any rifles?
No.
Huh. Think Ingrydd has any?
Maybe.
I'll ask him. You plan to use that pistol though?
Yeah, I think I might learn how to use a little bit more. Practice a bit.
Well, if you need any tips with aiming and marksmanship, I'm your guy.
Okay, thanks for the offer.
No problem. Yeah, he'll go back to sipping his tea. I'm assuming that Murdoch will leave after some time to go talk to the Cypherpool agent. We will get to that. But we'll go back outside real quick. Let me get these two. Okay, so Yiga, you were playing with your baby dragon. Did you, let me see this thing. Oh, you give it the shit. Nice.
I didn't add that.
Okay, but all right, solid. I think that's right. Okay, bet. So you were playing around with the dragon, and you can tell that it's gotten a little bit bigger since it came back from the from being with the Bernovskis. It's got some scratches and scars. It looks like it was getting involved in the fight in Puzo. But for the most part, it seems to be pretty excited, pretty exuberant, and full of energy as it kind of flies around you, occasionally trying to bite you and spitting out little bursts of fire and draconic energy. It seems to be pretty excited to be back in an open space in the village, and it doesn't seem to be bothered by the cold or anything like that. Anything specific that you're doing as you're fooling around with this thing?
I'm using my core staff to play fetch. I'm just chucking
Nice.
that shit.
So as you chuck it one way, it will fly out and go and grab that shit. And as this is happening, these two will come out of the room or out of the building. So they will come to be like, "Hey, Captain, our team was here.
That's right.
Did he? Is he still here?
No, he left. What knew he?
Did he say anything about me?"
No, I don't think so. I can't remember. Honestly,
Okay.
no. Why? Why do you ask?
No reason. I will. Hold up. I'll be like, I will. I guess I'll see him next time. You know. I
Yeah,
figured.
well, they're building
It's
that new
okay.
ship, so I'm gonna see him sometime.
Yeah. You know, actually, I don't know if you remember, but I used to work at the shipbuilding company with Smithy and our team.
Yeah, I remember. What are you talking about? What?
I was thinking, you know, if they need like an extra hand, I could go over and help them out. What's the plan? Are we chilling here for a while or what?
Well, I mean, we really don't got any choice. We don't got a ship.
I mean, we could ask to borrow a ship.
Oh, that's kind of a good idea. What would it cost?
What do you say?
Would it cost?
Captain, everything costs something.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. See, we need to save, man.
Speaking of saving, I think Duo wanted to talk to you about something. I'm going to go take a walk. We'll fall off, and Duo will look up at you with shining eyes and be like, "Captain, I have a great idea."
Yeah, what is it?
Okay, so I was looking through all the loot that we got from the vault with Nui. She took some, but we still got a couple things. We got like 150 million berries, and then some of these diamonds, and then some other stuff.
Some
But
diamonds?
yeah, Nui said they're called Sailor's diamonds. Apparently, they're really valuable. And she will open up her hand and show you like two. What would be? There would be like about like half the size of like a baseball, like some big ass chunky gemstones, kaleidoscopic in color, and even to your untrained eye, they seem to be very, very valuable. Tool will be like, I don't know how much these are worth, but maybe we could try flipping them. Anyway, it's not about that. You remember we went to that spaceship and we got a whole bunch of different stuff from there? We got this thing. She will pull out the box. It's called Osiris's casket. Basically, we can feed it money and then we can do a cosmic summon.
Whoa. Feed it money?
Yeah, like she'll show one side of it and there'll be like a little coin slot. She'll be like, we just put in money, one coin at a time, and then we can get coins, cosmic coins they call them.
Yeah.
And then apparently they can like control fate and stuff. I don't know. I don't really know the details. But the point is, if we get 20 gold coins and then we predict a whole bunch of outcomes, then they get upgraded into platinum star fragments. And once we get 20 of those, we can do a cosmic summon. So basically, I need 200 million berries.
What the fuck? Hell no.
Yeah. This could change our lives. Have you ever done a
But I
cosmic summon
mean,
before?
I don't even know what that word means. But listen, we need as much money as we can get to pay out this ship.
Okay,
Even
but
if
what
we
if
have,
we do the cosmic summon and then we get a ship?
yeah, I'm not betting my look. I was a gambler, right? You know, you never heard told you that.
No.
Yeah, well, I love gambling. Gambling's fun. It's very fun.
Great. Yeah.
But there's a what's the term? Going bust. Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We don't want to do that too early. Plus, you know, I'm kind of dry on money. I'm not as rich as I once was, or is going to be, I guess. Either way, let's think about it before we go bust.
I did think about it,
Yeah, but
and I
we
really
didn't pay
think.
for the ship yet. Shit, it's
Well, how
probably
much is
gonna
the
be.
ship?
Well, I'm looking at this paper. There's one big number, two big numbers, basically a lot of big numbers. And I honestly, I don't think we could afford gambling right now. You know what I'm saying? As much as I'd like.
Listen, Captain. I have like on top of the 150 million, I have 14 million bears. So technically, that puts me at 164 million bears.
Yeah, well, I got 18 mil, and I think we're gonna need that 150 and my 18, and maybe your 16 or 14. What do you say? 14, 16?
So am I paying for this ship
14?
out of my own pocket? Like, is it just me, Captain?
No, like I said, I'm putting all my money into this ship too. But if need be, we might all need to chip in.
Okay, so let's figure out how much each person is giving.
Well, we gotta figure out how much this costs first.
Mr. Chuma.
Oh my god.
Yeah, wherever you
Excuse
see
me.
Chuma, bro,
Sure.
he's not there.
Where's Chuma?
Look, dude.
Bro, Chuma's walking around looking for a store.
For a store?
Yes, with weights.
Okay, that.
Jesus.
Actually, I was gonna get to that.
Mhm.
But go ahead. What are you saying?
Yeah, look, I understand you're excited. Maybe we come across a casino one of these days. Take a gambling. It'd be fun. But right now, we're not in gambling times. Meaning we can't afford to gamble.
She will look up at you with a pouty expression, and she'll be like, "Okay, what if I figure out how much money everyone has, and then you figure out how much the ship is, and then we subtract those numbers, and then we use the excess for the summon."
Why don't we just wait until? No, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wait until we learn how much the ship costs, because everybody's gonna need a little bit of something for the ship. Plus, I was kind of, I kind of wanted a little something for myself, But yeah, we'll wait till then. You don't spend any money on that strange little box, and everybody be happy.
Captain, I really feel like you're taking away my freedoms right now.
I'm not taking away your freedom. Look, there's.
Would you do
I
this to
learned this probably way later than you will or should. But there's things called self-control.
Okay, calm down. Would you do this to Hua?
What? Yeah. What do you mean?
If Hua was asking you the same question, would you do this to? Would you say these same things to her?
Yes, I would say it to Hua, bruh. What are you talking? Yo, you're talking about the one that was eating seeds like it was candy.
Is this because I made fun of her for being the last pick every time?
No, I forgot about that. Actually, I didn't even think about that.
I
No.
didn't forget. She was the last pick. I'll make sure she doesn't forget either.
Look, this isn't a game, kid. This isn't just This is real deal stuff. And I told you, look, you can after we buy the ship.
Okay, well, can you
There's
figure out
nothing
how much
against
the
you.
ship costs? And then I'll figure out how much everyone has.
Oh, I gotta
And then-
wait till the Bernowski brothers or whatever the hell get back to me. I gotta send them this anyway too. I think gotta check off everything. Here, how about this? How about this?
Alright.
You ask everybody what they want for the ship. Check off everything. Bring it back to me, and I'll send it to them as quick as possible. That sound good?
Okay, I'll do that.
All right, I'll handle the whatever they gave me. Where the hell? Okay. All right, I'm gonna get back to playing with the damn dragon.
Bet. Chuma, you said you're wondering. I'm looking for weight.
Mhm.
I will say, from where you started at, just behind St. Lucia's house. Stuff like anvils or shit, forge or a smithing station of some kind. Stuff that you could easily use as weights if you're willing.
Stuff, and he wants actual reach.
Bet. So you are going around the village trying to find a shop. Give me an investigation or perception check.
Okay.
Would you?
I don't know. Or 14.
Bet. So it'll take a while of walking around and shit. But eventually, you will find in the center of town, pretty well lit building, kind of like a general store. It'll be like Kozuki General Goods on the on a placard on the top of the store, and you'll see a dude inside, kind of like sitting at a till. I guess I can drag your token over and then focus the map really quick. But as you walk in, the bell will chime and it'll be like, "Oh, hello, sir. Welcome to the general goods store. You seem like you're new to the area. Anything you would like to buy here?"
Yes, I would like a weighted shirt, some dumbbells, some dumbbells, yeah. And
Okay. Yeah.
weighted pants. Yeah, sure.
So 100 pounds. But I can get you the weighted equipment, size and stuff. West place.
Yep.
All right, so it's going to be around 400,000 berries for everything altogether.
Yeah, I'll pay him everything.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
Yeah, bye. It's like people will put them like in a bag, like some of this stuff in a bag for himself, and you'll put on like the weighted plates. He'll attach those to his pants, arms, and basically start running around the village.
Bad. All right, how long you plan to run for?
I don't know, probably like however long it would take him to reach a mile.
But give me a
Actually, through 5 miles. 5 miles. 5.
5 miles.
Yeah.
Give me I guess that's what he's.
No. I can do the math. I said I could do the math.
It's not about how long. It's just how good your body keeps up. Actually, I guess it should be either
A con save or a strength save?
I'm telling you, I could do the math. Oh man.
Alright. Okay, so 19. I will say, however long it takes you to run the 5 miles, based on your movement speed, you will come out of it pretty exhausted, pretty knackered, but you feel as if you are slowly starting to build up your body strength, your entire body strength.
All right.
Okay, so Chuma's running laps, and I guess before Murdoch heads out to see the Cyberpole agent, Hua and Ingrydd will make their way back to the village. The whole time, Hua has been a little bit quieter than usual. She's kind of muted, kind of in thought a little bit. But as you guys make it back to the village light, she'll kind of perk up a little bit and be like, "Man, Ingrydd, thanks for bringing me along. I know it was kind of weird, but I had a fun time."
No, of course. You should be able to go out and do what you like. And by the way, I've been carrying something for a while you may be interested in. Tell me, first, what do you plan to do with your life? What are your goals?
Well, I want to stay with my sister, go see the world, help her achieve her goals. And I guess I kind of want to get, revenge for what happened to our parents, but that's a long ways away. I also like growing plants. I've been thinking maybe one day I could find a nice spot and open up like a garden of some kind. Go around the world, collect a whole bunch of cool, interesting plants that no one's ever seen before, and then just figure out how they work and set up shop.
Speaking of rare plants, I have something that may aid you in your search to be a gardener and a avenger, if you will. I'll take out what is it? I can't pronounce his name. The devil fruit I got back on the graveyard. It was like the straw one. I've been carrying it this entire time.
Her eyes she'll do like she'll be very shocked as you pull up devil fruit. She'll be like, "Oh my god, a devil fruit! Holy, should I eat it?"
Well, I ate one myself, and it has provided me with many abilities I enjoy. I like kind of rustle my sand a little bit, just unconsciously as I'm talking about it. But if you're looking to take vengeance for what happened to your parents, you will have to tell me what happened. But if you are looking for vengeance, this will help you on your path.
I should probably talk to Hua or to Tua about this. But this is amazing. Thank you so much. Maybe I can grow it into like a devil fruit tree. That could be cool. I wonder if devil fruits have seeds.
I don't think it works like that.
I mean, no one's ever tried it.
From what I understand, there is only one of each.
Right. Yeah. So, I mean, if they're fruits, they've got to have seeds, which means they have to be able to grow. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to do more research.
Well, anyways, do you want it or no?
Oh, yeah. If you're willing, I'll definitely take it. I don't know if I'll eat it yet, but I'll keep it and study it, if that's okay with you.
I mean, this thing is valuable for its abilities. I'm not looking to just have it placed in your personal museum.
Oh.
If you would like to eat it, you can. I'd like to see the Blottos become more powerful, but otherwise we can use this to fund the ship or fund research. Many things.
Well, Yeah, I can't. I don't know if I'm gonna eat it right now. Ingrid, sorry.
Well, let me know if you will. All right.
Okay. Can I just like study it though? You know, I won't take it, but just once in a while, just look at it for a couple hours. Maybe dissect it.
Sure. Go ahead. Oh wait, dissect it. I don't think
Yeah.
that is a good idea. I don't want you to destroy it.
Okay.
Just observe it without damaging it, will you?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll do that.
Hand that over to her and go on my way. Yeah, I just realized I had that in my bag because I was looking through my inventory. I was like, give this to someone.
She will take it and head back to the house. I'm assuming you're doing the same.
Yeah.
Okay, bet. Then we
That's
will
all I
go
wanted to do.
to. Let me see. Bet. We'll go to Murdoch as you follow the directions from Sankusha up to the north of the village, climb some hills, go a little bit of a ways away, and eventually make your way over to a cliffed area overlooking the sea. You will see a dude in a white suit. Hold up. Yeah, you will see a dude in a white suit with with an easel next to him. He seems to be painting the landscape. In fact, as you look over, just like in the far distance, you can see a massive mountain rising up in the sky, attached to the red line. The reverse mountain is just barely in sight. As you make your way over, I'm sure you're being stealthy, and it's hard to pick up on your footsteps. But this guy will shift almost imperceptibly as you get close. It seems like he's aware of your presence. It seems like he's aware of your presence, and as you approach, he will turn, and you will see this like metal mask on him, very strange, and kind of like shift or get up from his stool and face you fully. He'll drop the paintbrush, like hello.
Offers, I guess.
Yes, you are.
Murdoch, Lionel Murdoch. I've been told you wanted to speak with me.
I do. I have been waiting to meet you for a while. I'm sure you've been told, but I know your father.
Yeah, that's part of my surprise and curiosity is I thought the old man was dead for as long as I remember.
He might as well have been. I met him years ago on the island of Wano. He was working as a retainer for the Shimosuke family. It was a pitiful existence. I was also in a pitiful existence of my own, working for the world government, carrying out tasks and orders that I had no interest in, and safeguarding the secrets of the world that deserved to be put to light. Anyway, I approached your father, and we formed a good relationship until the point where we, alongside a few other people from Wano, fled. I gave up my post, he gave up his, and we fled with a group of people into the Grand Line. It was only then that he discovered that you were alive, and a pirate at that.
Yeah. What was his reaction about the pirate part?
Oh, he was pleased. He's a very easygoing man, kind of airheaded, honestly. But he seemed to be very happy to know that you were out doing well and making a name for yourself, even if it wasn't one attached to the freedom fighters. Regardless, we came here with our people about a month ago, or a few weeks ago, and many of them settled down in this place. A lot of people from around the Grand Line, and Wano especially, seem to have found their way to this place. It's almost like a lost haven for lost souls. It's quite nice here. He left to investigate a nearby island about a matter that is very important, especially to you. I am sure that you're aware about the Church of Deimos.
Very much so, yeah.
Yes. He told me that you have a devil fruit in your possession.
If by possession you mean ate it, yeah.
Right, yes, that's what I was going to confirm. Do you understand what devil fruit you've eaten?
Yeah, in the last few months, I've been starting to get the gist of it. It's not, I mean, it's Phobos, okay. You seem aware.
Yes, I do. Phobos and Deimos, I am very aware of the story that spreads between them. It is a tale that is very bloody and very history. Phobos and Deimos are spirits from a time long forgotten. Two aspects of war that contributed to carnage and bloodshed on the battlefield. They were mortal enemies, although the history of that is lost in time. But they were mortal enemies, and they were so powerful that they reincarnated age after age through these devil fruits. It's almost prophesied that whoever wields either fruit will always end up fighting to the death with the other that has it. And often these battles take place in massive wars that encompass entire islands, entire stretches of sea, contributing to bloodshed and carnage everywhere. Have you communed with the spirit of Phobos? Have you felt anything like that? That need for destruction and devastation and revenge?
Yeah. I mean, I've communed a few times with him. Also, he was a bit more insisting in the last event that just happened here with the Hagans. And all that chaos, he kind of pulled me away from the battle so I could go deal with the Avatar of Deimos, he called it.
I see. And you followed his command?
Oh, yeah.
Not much is known about mythical devil fruits, especially ones of this variety. But current research suggests that Zoan fruits have a peculiar quality to them that can lead to the user's entire soul getting taken over as they advance with their fruit. From the research that I did in my time in Cypherpole, and from what your father and I have uncovered, that process is implicitly more dangerous for someone with this caliber of fruit. I fear that the commands and orders that Phobos has been giving you may not be in your best interest to carry out. If anything, it could contribute to your soul being lost the further you advance.
Interesting. I mean, in this case, it was pre-agreed to. I had communed with him before the battle and agreed. I should have maybe asked more questions about the deal I was making, but
I'm sure he will offer you some strengths, some powers in turn. But think of it like this: the more that he gives you, the more he's getting ready to take away. And the more you listen to him, the easier it will be for him to take control, the more susceptible you become. It's like signing a deal with the devil himself. Now, from the research that your father and I have been carrying out over the past few years, well, me especially, this may come to some interest of you, but there's more to the story of Phobos and Deimos than just them. There was a another spirit involved in their story. Have you ever heard of Harmonia?
who?
It's the goddess of harmony, is what they called her. Whereas Phobos and Deimos were gods of war. She was a symbol of peace and said to be the only thing that could lead to a resolution between the two of them. Around 500 years ago, there was a battle recorded on the Isles of Kuraigana in the Grand Line. It's believed that the two clans that went to war there were led by apostles of Phobos and Deimos, respectively. And in their battle, they devastated the island to the point where it's never been the same since. The one thing that stopped the war and stopped the battle was the spirit of Harmonia. It's unclear whether it's another devil fruit that needs to be found or if it's something else. But this Harmonia may be the key to allowing you to wrestle control over Phobos, if you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, I do.
What I'm trying to get across is that the spirit inside of you is more powerful than you think. I'm sure you feel as if you are slowly winning it over and taking the powers for yourself. But history always shows that Phobos is the one that takes control in the end. Your father was especially concerned after I explained my findings to him. And if he was here, he would have told you the same. But his interests are only your well-being. So I'm simply passing on the message.
I mean, I do thank you, but so far it's not even about me taking over his powers or the other way around. This is a collaboration.
I see. And what happens when your interests aren't aligned?
I don't know. We'll have to cross that bridge when we get there. But this Harmonia stuff is noted. I'll look into that. It can be any help, but I'm not looking to obliterate Phobos. I'm a part of him, and he's a part of me now.
The mask is unreadable. There's like a slight shift in body language that makes the figure in front of you seem a little bit more resigned. I'll be like, I understand. Now, there was only one thing I wanted to speak to you about. The other is a completely separate matter. Your father told me that before he left the shores of Minion, he was put in contact with some freedom fighters.
Yeah. Where?
Can you tell me more about their organization and their purpose in this world?
I guess the government doesn't have much on the books about them yet, right?
No, but they are an increasingly high priority for the government.
Well, you probably know a lot about the government yourself and what they actually do. How they treat islands that are not invited at the reverie, other stuff like that. Well, the freedom fighters are the good guys who step in when that stuff goes bad.
Interesting.
How
many in their number?
Probably less than 100 at the moment. But they're gaining people every day. Getting bigger and bigger.
And who leads
it? Can I try to do a perception check on him? To see if I can trust him with this type of info?
Yeah, you can make an insight.
Insight. 22.
22. This guy seems. I mean, he does seem to have the vouch of your father, given the fact that the letter Ingrydd gave you told you to go to this guy. So you feel like you can trust him based off of that. He is asking some questions that have a more of a dangerous quality to them in terms of the information that you're giving up. But for the most part, it doesn't seem like he's going to do anything nefarious with that information.
Okay, so Yeah, I'll tell him about how it's organized and how Dragon's at the top.
Dragon. I see. I believe that I have some valuable information for the freedom fighters. Are you still in contact with any of them?
Yeah, with Morley, one of their top brass, yeah.
Oh, whenever you get a chance, I would like to speak to any high-ranking members nearby. Ideally to Dragon.
Can't even say I spoke to the big man more than 2 times in my whole life myself, so good luck with that. He is very elusive even for members of the fighters, but I can probably hook you up with Morley. I'm supposed to rendezvous with her at some point soon, so can probably get you two connected and go from there. I'll let it be her call from there.
Take this. He will pull out a small slip of blank paper, which you recognize as a Beaver card, and he will offer it to you. Be like, in case we get separated, I don't know how long you plan to stay in this village. If you have any more questions or anything you'd like to speak about, I will be here painting. I'm not sure when your father will be back. Hopefully not for some time. But it seemed like he had a very urgent purpose to him leaving.
Where'd he go to?
Elon.
Elon. Okay.
Yes, he left with Andur Brazil.
Ingrid's dad. Okay.
Something about a poneglyph. Yes. What was I gonna say? Oh, yes. Please let Sankusha know that the biscuits were lovely, and then I'll be back. I'll be by for tea sometime later today. I would also like to speak to the other member on your crew, Ingrydd. Brazil. There are some things that we need to speak about. Whenever you get a chance, let her know.
Yeah, I mean, she was going to inspect some workshop earlier today, but I mean, if you're swinging by for tea and biscuits, and I kind of side-eye him as I say that, she's probably gonna be there.
Brilliant. I will be by then. Until next time, Murdoch, you have the eyes of your father.
Alright, nice meeting you, Alvers. See you later. And I'll walk off.
He'll go back to painting. And I guess we'll go back to the house. Yeah, we'll go back to the house. I guess Hua would have made it back at this point. Ingrydd as well. You guys will see Tuo come in the door as everyone's just chilling, grabbing tea. Tuo will walk over to you, Born, and gesture for you to step aside. She'll be like, Mr. Sky, I'd like to speak to you about something.
Okay.
How much money do you have?
You take X tolls?
What? Actually, I don't know. This machine might take X tolls. But you know how the captain's getting a new ship? He told me to go around and figure out how much everyone has so they can contribute to the ship fund.
Yeah. Do you take X tolls?
What is an X toll?
You don't know what an X toll is?
No.
It's sky money.
Like your money? You call your money X tolls?
No, everyone in the sky calls it X tolls.
Everyone in the sky calls it. Okay, so you know what? I'm not even gonna ask. Yeah, what over here on the blue sea? We call them berries. So how many X tolls do you get?
I I don't know how much a berry is, so I don't know.
Let me see next to it.
Sky pulls out the single X tool that he has.
She will investigate it. Kind of like bite on it, hold it up to the light. She'll be like, "This thing seems pretty worthless. I'm not gonna lie."
Above table, I agree. I'm pretty sure it's 10,000 to 1. 10,000 X tools is 1 berry.
Yeah, it is. She'll be like, "How many of these do you have?"
That's my only one. You can have it.
Okay, so how much are you gonna contribute to the ship fund?
Well, now you're contributing it to the ship fund.
What? No, like how much money do you have to give to the ship? Is this all you have?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're broke.
Did you think I had a lot of money?
I don't know. I figured maybe something. You know what? Here, she'll give you like 300,000 berries. She'll be like, maybe this will help you. You know, until you can get back on your feet. She'll give you a pitying look.
Well, above table, I'm richer after this conversation than I was before it, so hell yeah.
She'll be like, I will have to tell the captain that you're not contributing anything to the ship fund. Is that okay with you?
Well, while you're telling him that, ask him if he's ever heard of an X-toll.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Alright. She will walk off. And start talking to Ken. Shit. Yeah, I guess, what is Bourne doing now? Now that he's finished his tea?
Born is going to he doesn't know the village very well, so he's gonna kind of walk over to Ingrydd and Sinkusha and just be like, "Hey, is there a place where I can sell any goods at?"
Oh yes, the general store is very good. They take general goods, things they think they can barter away. Just don't try to get too specific with them. They have to be able to sell it again.
Well, do you want any of these before I go try and sell it? As Born starts to take out the meteorites that he has on him.
What are those?
Oh shit!
I have 300 pounds of meteorite still on my person.
Kusha's asking.
We found him on an island. I think they said it was in a calm belt.
This is strange rock. Huh. How much of this do you have?
300 pounds of it, ma'am.
How much are you willing to give away?
Well, until recently, I just now found out what a berry is. So, enough to get me some more of those.
Okay. I'll buy some off of you.
Okay, how much do you want?
I'll give you 1,000,000 berries for all of it.
For all of it?
Yes.
This is probably going to go very horribly. I'll roll an insight to see if that offer is genuine. Well, that
Sure.
seems like more than I'd be able to make by selling it at the general store that Ingrid was telling me about. Do you mind if I keep 10 pounds? You can have the other 290.
All right, I'll take that. You see that door
Okay.
over there? Go down the stairs. There's a forge. Can you drop them off there?
Yeah.
All right. Ingrid, pay him 1,000,000 berries.
But hey, Mom, what are you doing with these? By the way,
I started a forge. I didn't tell you. I'm gonna smelt them down. See if I can get anything out of it.
is that what these things on the side of your room are? I don't recognize them. What are those? These little crystal.
Those
I
are-
should like point over these crystal things.
Your father brought those for me. He got them from I'm not sure where. Some place called God Valley. I don't know what the value of them is, but they look nice, and it's a nice gift, so they're out on display.
Oh, yes, he's always so sweet to you. These all right. Go fucking pay Born his money.
She'll be like, if any of your friends want to help out in the forge, don't hesitate to let them know they can. I've got some stuff that needs to be moved from the side of the house anyway. As she starts cooking dinner or some shit. I don't fucking know. Yeah, you're paying Born. Anything else you want to do in the forge?
Question, is she paying me out of her own pocket?
Yeah.
That's crazy. It stays ship currency just changing hands.
No. Ingrid has way more money than the rest of you, and that is her money.
Oh.
Alright, easy enough. There's your 1,000,000 berries. I'll hand them over as I follow you down into the forge.
So that's 100 GP, right?
Yeah.
We stopped tracking it with GP though. We just made a line item with the amount of berries you had.
Up to you, whatever you want to do. Yeah, I think it's 100 GP. But yeah, once you guys head down into the forge area, you will see a pretty standard setup. Glimmering hearth, some armors, some weapons, tools, all that shit, just in and around the place.
Got there.
Is this what Ingrid's plate armor looks like?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she did give you plate armor. Yeah, I guess it would have been modeled after some model shit, some samurai shit.
So we'll have to make some art. Samurai Ingrid.
Born's gonna kind of walk over to this corner. Do you think she'd want him over here?
Just not too close to the fire. I don't know how meltable they are.
Well, you want to test?
I mean, shit, I paid for them. Yeah, put one of them right next to the fire. Let's see what happens.
And Born will put the rest of them over here by these crates that haven't caught fire yet.
It's not going to catch on fire. I guess it would just sit in the fire. It doesn't seem to have a very low melting point. You guys suspect that if you leave it there for some time, it might turn into a slag of some sort.
Should we leave it or pull it out?
I don't know. You're the one that knows what to do.
This is not my realm of work. I
think it's
simply. I don't know, but you know what? We will leave it. Let's come check on it later.
Well, okay.
Hey,
She's more likely to get mad at you than she will get mad at me. So
Above board, like, what armor is Sky regularly wearing?
A long coat, heavy long coat.
Would you be interested in plate, like, above table?
I mean, I wouldn't turn it down, but
Does it, like, increase your AC?
that's what I don't know about.
Let me check real quick. So we might be able to buy it off of her or whatever. I can check it real quick. I have the sheet up right now. Heavy long coat is it's a 14 plus dex, maximum of 2, so max 16, and then plate is straight 18. It would increase your AC by up to 2. I assume you have a dex modifier of 2 or higher. Yeah, it'd raise your AC by 2. If you want to go talk to her about that. I mean, you did just get some money from what's her name, and you just got money from me. So if you want to spend that on plate, you can be samurai or something. But I'm going back upstairs.
Alright, you head back upstairs. In the meantime, Tool is finished talking to Kent and is now going out over to you, Anya. Should be like,
Okay.
Anya,
What
need to
about?
talk to you about something. How much money do you have?
Let's just check. There was quite a bit. Let me check.
Actually, you know what? I kind of. Oh shit.
How do I calculate how much again?
How much do you have?
90 SP, 2,750 GP, and 480 PP. Oh wait, never mind. 27 million berries.
Good bet.
I have about
she'll be
27
like,
million berries.
okay. So, the captain's getting a new ship. He told me to make sure that everyone has, or figure out how much everyone has to see how much they can contribute to the ship fund.
Okay.
Are you planning to contribute all that to the ship fund?
Maybe 80% of it.
Okay. Oh, that's like.
Oh,
Like
just
what?
round it, and I'll give 20 million.
20 million, so you have 7 million left over.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if you heard earlier what I was talking about with the cosmic stuff, like the coins. But if you give me your 7 million and I put another 3 million, then I can get 1 gold coin.
That sounds interesting.
So what do you think?
I'll take the risk.
Oh, yes. Okay. Apparently I just need to, or you know what? You can do it. You take the box. I'll give you another 3 million berries. And then next time you get some rest, you should be able to get some coins out of it.
Okay.
She will give you the box, Osiris's casket. And she will move on, start talking to the Godwin and Finch.
Okay, so that means all my previous money is gone except for the 3 million she gave me?
No, she didn't take anything from you. She just gave you 3 million.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're up at 30 million now.
So I just add the box of Osiris?
Yeah, Osiris's casket. I'll put it in chat.
Okay.
Over the course of a long rest, you can feed money into it, and you will get gold coins. Or coins, depending on what you put in. Let's put her here. Okay, bet. Okay. Yeah. So while she goes to talk to Finch and Degato, anything you're doing?
Onya.
What was that? Oh.
Anything you want to be doing?
Yeah, not at the moment. She's just chilling.
Bet. Before you go over and talk to Hua, she is like sitting in front of the fire, fiddling around with this devil fruit in her hands. She'll be like, "Oh, hi, Mr. Sky. You need anything?"
No, I was gonna see if you wanted a little bit more armor, you know, to keep you from getting hurt as often.
Yeah, sure. What do you have?
I got this thing. It's called a long coat. It's kind of heavy, but I haven't noticed it being heavy.
She will look at it with like a raised eyebrow. She'll be like, "Okay, yeah. You think it'll fit me?"
And we can always trim it up to where it'll fit you. But as of right now, I mean, you could wear it over your other clothes, and it's basically just like you have a shield.
Shield. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a shield. Is this medium armor or what?
Above table, yeah.
Yeah, it's a medium
Yeah.
armor that doesn't impose disadvantage on stealth.
Okay, but yeah, she'll take that. Let me add
I
it to
can
her shield.
add it if you want.
You got it? Okay, bet.
Yeah.
It's 35
bet.
pounds.
She
That's why I was
will
like,
kind of struggle.
Kind of
as she
heavy,
takes
but I haven't noticed it.
She will reach out her hands to grab it. She'll kind of struggle a little bit. I will say that when she reaches out to grab it, you will see her bloodied fingernails, 3 of them bitches. But she will take it. She'll be like, "Oh my god, okay, yeah, no, this is great. I'll try it on. Thank you, Mr. Sky. This should help." In that fight, I almost got shot like 4 or 5 times. It was crazy.
Are you okay? Like now?
Yeah. Honestly, Tuo is in much worse condition. She got hit by like a cannonball straight into her stomach. It's kind of crazy that she was still walking. I think she might have like a concussion, or maybe she's just stupid. I think that might also be it.
That's not what I was referring to. As
What?
one kind of like points at her hand where her bloody fingernails are.
Oh, she will like immediately hide it behind her back. She'll be like, "Oh, you know, I just scratched my hand. I was out exploring in the woods."
So you scratched your hand and that caused your fingernails to fall off?
Yup. It's like frostbite, but just localized frostbite.
Okay. I think you should show that to the doctor.
Oh, don't worry. I'm also a doctor, so I'm good.
Yeah, but do you think that doctors don't go see doctors? I mean, that's like a mailman delivering his own mail.
What is a mailman?
You guys don't have mailmen down here?
No. Men
Well,
are
how do
men.
you get mail?
Mail? Like from
Yeah.
the birds?
From the birds.
Uh-huh. You know, sometimes, Mr. Sky, I feel like you don't belong here.
I agree. You guys have birds that send out mail. Normally, mail just gets sent from person to person, and then we have a person who takes it and sends it to the other person that you're trying to send it to.
Yeah. No, we have birds for that.
Although they do take a while, but I've never really gotten mail, so I can't really say. But if you ever want to learn more about the Blue Seas or like customs and stuff, I can give you like some lessons. Could be interesting. Actually, I was learning a lot from Finch when we were out heading to Torwall. She knows a lot about everything, so you could probably ask her about some things that you're curious about too.
I think if I go do that, you should go see a doctor.
Okay, deal.
All right. Oh, and try not to throw on the long coat like as if it's like dropping on top of you. It might crush you. Okay, bye.
Right. Okay. Bye. Speaking of Finch. Ah, shit, never mind. Nothing about Finch. Okay. Yeah, she will go back to looking over her devil fruit. Tua will finish talking to Finch and Dagato and walk over to you, Ingrid. She'll be like, Miss Ingrid, I need to speak to you.
Yes, what?
First of all, where did you go with Hua earlier?
We went to see the scenery. And there's a beautiful land around here. I wanted to show her my home. And maybe I can take you on a tour later.
No thanks. I'll go with Mr. Murdoch. The captain told me to figure out how much money everyone has for the ship fund. So how much money do you have?
Enough.
What did you say?
Enough.
Enough for what?
Enough for myself.
Oh,
I am satisfied. No worries.
What about the ship, that everyone's going to be sailing on?
Yes, about that. We will see what the price is. I will see what I can throw in. I am not ungenerous with my money, but I keep my pocketbooks tight.
Okay, so just like a ballpark, how much would you give up?
Enough. I will talk to the captain on my own.
And told me to talk to people, so you could talk to me and I'll talk to the captain.
That is funny. I will talk to Yiga when I please.
Our mouth will kind of like twist, and she's like, okay, I'll remember that. She will walk away. Start talking to who?
All right. Ingrid will turn back to her mom. Hey.
Yes.
So I noticed you've made lots of good progress with that forge, and taking after someone that you may be disapproved of. Anyways,
no.
Anyways, you'll see
it's just something I picked up in my spare time. After writing that book, I figured I'd put some of those techniques into practice, especially when it came to making swords.
Yes, well, I had seen the quality of your armor as well. Do you think that you would be able to make something for me? One of my crewmates is not very well armed, and I'll just describe a light long coat to her.
She'll be like, of course, I can make that in my sleep. Yes, I'll do it.
Here, I can get you the supplies, and I know you have to keep food on the table, so here is the money for it. Does 500,000 work? That's like the listed price.
No need to pay me. Don't worry. This is just a gift to my loving daughter. Although I probably will need help with just general stuff in the forge.
All right.
How long are you planning to stay?
I am actually not sure. The others, they cannot go many places without their boat, so we will have to purchase a ship first. And then I don't know. My captain really decides where we go. But I am willing to help you as much as I can. while we wait, can I get started? What do you need from me?
Well, there's some
See you later.
equipment outside that I would like to get transported into the forge. Just some anvils, raw materials, stuff like that.
All right. Ingrid's gonna just go kind of do that for the next little bit, just hauling shit, doing chores for her mom type thing.
But
Morn will help in efforts
Bet.
of trying to get more money out of Ingrid's mom.
Stop it, Born! Stop it!
I'll say the god will help as well.
And she could have paid a fair price for those meteorites and chose not to.
Okay, but so while that is happening, Chuma is training, running laps around the village. Murdoch can make your way back to the village, whether or not you want to go anywhere, or just head back into the house. It's up to you. Otherwise, Yiga. Oh shit. Yiga, you are outside chilling with the baby dragon. Vasily will make his way back after his walk. He'll come up to you, be like, "Hey, Captain, is there no grid on this?"
What's up, Duckman?
No.
No, there is.
Can you just focus the screen on them?
Yeah, gotcha. I'll be like, "Hey, Captain, Duo just came up to me, asking me how much money I have."
What?
She said you told her to.
I told her to ask about if you need anything on the ship.
Born calls out from over here. Yeah, she asked how much money I had too, and then scoffed and gave me money.
Bro, this little shit. Watch the dragon, bro.
What? Good dragon, bad dragon.
Oh, this is silly.
Alright, I'm gonna find two.
You'll find her in the house, whispering to Hua. She seems to be trying to convince Hua of something. You'll pass by Degato and Born. Degato will give you a nod.
I'll nod back real quick. Boy.
Yeah, hi, Captain. I've been gathering a bunch of money, or asking how much money people have. It's not
That ain't
looking
what
good.
I asked you.
Everyone's broke, Captain. What?
I asked you what they need for the ship.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna ask that. I was just asking them how much money they have first.
You don't need to ask that.
We gotta, like, how are we gonna pay for the ship if we don't know how much money we have?
We don't know how much the ship is yet.
But we need to figure out how much we have, right?
We'll get there when we get there. Just ask them what they need first.
Okay. Hua, what do you need? Hua will be should be like well, Captain, I was actually thinking, you know how on the last ship we had like the spot in the front of the ship where I had all my plants and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking we could get like a fully fledged like a garden area, if that's okay with you.
Alright, yeah. Go write that down.
Okay. Alright, yeah.
Alright, see how easy that was? That's what I need you to do. Just do that.
Right. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'll go yeah, okay. She'll walk over to Kent.
Alright, I'll go make sure the dragon and Vasily are okay now.
You will see Vasily like dancing around as the dragon is lighting on fire. Like, holy shit.
No! No! Wait, that's the wrong token. Don't light the duck
Captain,
bed on fire.
this thing
No,
is fucking crazy, man. We got to like fry this shit and eat it. It's pissing me the fuck off.
you can't eat it.
Why the fuck not?
You
It's
probably
tiny
be
and weak.
stringy. You be stringy little dragon.
Oh my fucking god. Ah,
Yeah, go tell Tua what you need for the ship.
what
She's
I
gonna write
need
it
for a
down.
ship? Huh.
Yeah, man.
Maybe like a stage, where I can like perform. That would be cool.
Yeah, knows how I told you. Tell Tua.
Shit.
She's gonna write it down. I'm gonna send it to Artie and Schmitty.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. All right, peace, Captain.
Peace. This is a good dragon. Oh, that good dragon. Oh, that good dragon. I'll pick up the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
The dragon seems to be a lot more relaxed around you. It'll like curl up on your shoulders
It's a
and
good
drift
dragon.
off to sleep.
Yeah, I guess I'll go inside with him. Let him rest.
Alright, before you head inside, your den will start ringing. And when you take a look, you will see the face of Dufeld.
Oh, great, this fat ass.
Gotcha.
Default.
Alone?
Yeah.
Who is this?
Fuck you mean who is this? You called me.
Who is this?
Who is this?
Dufeld. Who is this?
Yeah, this is Yiga. How do you call somebody and not know who you calling?
I don't know who I'm calling. I need you to introduce yourself properly. You work for me now. So your name will be Dufeld Subordinate Number 1, Yiga. Go ahead and say it.
Spit in your face if I was in your presence.
What did you say?
But what do you want?
I just called to congratulate you. I saw the papers. You did a good job. They gave the credit to the Marines, but I've got some people that told me how it went down. You and your crew took down Hagen. Good stuff. And you also robbed his vault, from what I'm told. Right?
Maybe.
You will hear like a chittering behind him and a very high pitched voice, like,
Yeah, boss, that's when they took all the money. They almost killed me, too. That crazy bitch with a glowing sword. But I got out of there.
it'll go back to Dufeld. It'll be like,
Somebody
Yeah.
talking about me?
it'll be like, you robbed the vault, correct? How much money was in there?
I ain't rob it.
What do you mean?
You're asking if I did it personally. I didn't rob it.
Your crew, I'm assuming? I've never met a captain that doesn't take credit for his crew's actions.
I mean, I didn't see a vault in there, so I wouldn't know.
Are you just stupid, or do you like playing the clueless role? Which is it?
Did you say something? What?
Okay, listen. I understand that you don't want to work for me.
No. I mean, it's bold of you to assume such a thing, but yeah.
You're a very simple man, Yiga. I can see it in your face. This ugly face on my snail right now, I can see it. You don't want to work for me. You
What's
like
a
being
snail?
a free man, untethered, correct?
Yeah, I'd say that.
Well, I have an offer for you. I'll let you out of my service right now. All I need is... Well, first let me ask if you're willing to take the offer.
What's the offer?
In the vault, there are some items which are very valuable to me, especially. I'm starting a collection. Some sailor's diamonds. Huge gemstones. I'm sure you've seen them before.
I don't think so.
Give me a deception check. He will be silent for a couple more minutes, and then he'll be like, "We'll check again." I've got people that looked in the vault, and they couldn't find any. So I'm assuming it's with you and your crew. Maybe they're hiding stuff from you. But all I want are those sailor's diamonds, and you'll be free of my. You'll be out of service with me until the next time.
All right, I'll leave them somewhere.
No. You tell me where you are, and I'll send someone to pick them
Yeah,
up.
right. I'm gonna tell you where I'm gonna put them, and
No.
that.
You tell me where you are, and I'll send someone to you.
Yeah, no.
Last time you left something somewhere, it's at the bottom of the comm belt.
Yeah, well, we're not in the combat, are we?
I don't know where you are.
Yeah, right. Anyways, yeah, I'll pick the location.
West Blue?
Sure, yeah.
How long?
Who knows? Maybe I'm in the North Blue. Maybe I'm in the South Blue. Maybe I'm in the East Blue. You don't know.
You are so stupid. How long?
You can pick them up today. But like I said, I'm putting them somewhere. I don't got time to waste.
I'll call you tomorrow. If you don't have a location, then I'm sending someone to come find you.
Right.
He will hang up with a ka-chack.
Oh, damn fat ass. Like a fucking puppet. Here's a puppet. Here's a little puppet. Let's go inside. See, I'm going inside with the dragon. I guess I'll go get those sailor's diamonds.
You head inside. I will say Tua will have made her rounds, and she'll be waiting for you as you enter. She'll be like, "All right, I asked mostly pretty much everyone what they want. I got a list. Hold on. Okay. So Hua said she wanted a garden. Vasily said he wanted a stage. Degado, he wants a library. Contagious, or Mr. Contagious, he wants a some more harpoon guns.
She only asked me about the money.
Yeah, she was supposed to ask what you wanted.
And then she'll be like, so far Finch wants a library as well. I still gotta ask the other guys.
Alright, well, keep making rounds. I gotta make a quick trip. Well, wait, where's those little funny rocks you had?
Mm-hmm.
The ones we gotta put money into the box, and then we'll get coins out of it.
Those aren't money, are they? We gotta sell them, don't we?
What? The stuff we got out of the box? I don't know.
No, damn it, the sailor diamonds.
Oh, yeah. You want that?
Yeah, I need them. I made a deal.
Okay. She'll hand over the sailor diamonds. She'll be like, Miss Onya, I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
So the captain said to ask around for what people want on the ship.
Okay.
What do you want?
Well, first off, I'm gonna need a separate room for like a sick bay. Also, I want those instruments those medical stuff that we got that we just stole.
Hold on, medical. So how they can't build those? Anya, we gotta go somewhere else to get them.
No, I was talking about the medical stuff that was in with the stuff that in the vault that we raided.
Yeah, she's talking about the same shit.
Okay. Yeah. Oh. I'd also like a Anya inches closer to Tuo and whispers in her ear. A face mask shaped like a crow beak.
Okay. Anya, I'll explain it. This is for the shipbuilders. Like, this is what they're gonna build on the ship.
Oh, if it's just a ship, then yeah, just just a sick bay.
Oh, okay, yeah. A face mask shaped like a crow? That's so cool.
Yeah.
I kind of want one too. We can be like twins. That'll be sick.
Mm. The plague doctors.
Yeah. That's awesome. Okay, thanks. I'll go ask around with everyone else.
See ya.
She will make her way over to you, Born. Be like, Mr. Scott.
Yeah.
Captain wanted me to ask if there's anything that you want on the ship, like stuff.
I thought the captain wanted you to ask how much money I had.
Yeah, he also wanted me to do this too.
Well, a kitchen would be nice. Also, an area to train. Ooh, we need some of those punching bags.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Anything else?
Maybe dedicated sleeping quarters.
Okay. Like separate rooms.
Yeah.
That'll be nice. All right. Thank you. She will walk off. Walk over to you, Ingrid. Be like, Miss Ingrid.
Yes, Tua.
Yeah, Captain wanted me to ask if there's anything that you want on the ship, but seeing as you're not willing to disclose, how much you're willing to give up for the ship, I feel like you probably shouldn't have a say for what's on the ship. Would you agree?
I would agree that I do not need to talk to the captain through you. Where is that drunkard? She'll look around, see him in the room. Hey, you go ask the others. It is more important business for you, the clerical work. I'll walk over to Yiga.
You went it outside. He be outside getting ready.
Oh shit, he outside? Alright, I guess she'll go follow him outside. He's still behind the house?
Yeah. He was about to get ready.
I mean, I guess she would know where he was. She's been doing chores back and forth from your location. So just on one of those trips, hey, Yiga, Tuo has been pestering me about money and ships and everything else. Listen, you know that I keep a reasonable head about me, right? And part of that strategy to keeping us safe is to have more money than I let on. I do not know if you know this, but I've kept quite significant savings for us. All right? So once I see the bill, I will be able to cover a decent amount. But if you're interested in what I want, I'll hand over a little schematic I've been working on. It basically shows a couple portholes or storage holes on the side of the ship near the top of it that have a little opening where you could have a whole giant arm of metal come out. And they're just reservoirs for sand. Look at how this works, right? I take my sand and we can whip other boats with it. I think with enough training, this could be our main weapon.
Shit. All right, yeah. Make sure to give it a tool, because she's writing
Tuo is being in the mood about it. All right.
But she's writing it all down,
I know, but she is being in the mood about the money and everything else. Just write it down yourself, all right? Or here, you just take this extra. Oh, Captain. Tuo is being a pain. You get this. She does not want to write down my suggestions.
I should do it. I promise. Just tell her. I told you to.
Oh, jeez. All right, Captain. You know what? Listen here. this would be cool, but there is one thing that I will leave your crew if it is not on our next ship. They have to install a shower. If they do not, I leave the crew. I have smelt you for too long.
She'll do it, I promise.
That is another thing. Just make sure you do not smell for the rest of our journey. Alright, I'm going back inside. I'll go tell Tua. Or fuck, I'll go try to tell Tua.
Yeah, she'll write it down if you tell Captain's orders.
Yeah, Captain's orders.
She will also run out and track you down on one of your many laps, Chuma. As she kind of flags you down. She'll be like, Mr. Chuma, can I talk to you for a second?
I had a question. Would you say 24 minutes have passed?
Yeah, probably.
All right, then he's done.
Alright, where's he at?
I guess he'll just be wherever you have him. I don't know where that is.
Middle of town.
Oh, okay. He'll stop and locate Tua and say nothing. Just wait.
She'll look you up and down and be like, were you like running? Like, why are you all sweaty?
I was running
For what?
for training.
Do you feel weak?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that too sometimes. But I usually win my fight, so it goes away pretty quickly.
Chuma does
Anyway.
not.
The captain told me to ask you a couple questions. How much money do you have?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know.
Well, do you have like money on you?
No, not right now.
Where's your money at?
That's not your business, Tua.
It's for the captain said we're buying the ship, so we gotta figure out how much everyone had.
I don't know right now, man.
Okay, so where is it at? I can go look for you.
No. I don't like that look in your eyes. I can't trust you.
Have I ever betrayed you, Mr. Chuma?
I mean, I believe that you're a serial killer, so yeah. I feel like you may kill me in my sleep one day.
Okay, I would never do that. If anything, you're the one that gives off serial killer vibes. Okay, so you're not gonna tell me how much money you have. Are you gonna tell the captain? Can you stop running away from me?
Where I'm going to look for my money, but
Okay, alright, yeah, I'll come with you. He also wanted me to ask you where or if there's anything that you wanted on the ship.
the roof, a building for the helm.
Okay. She'll write that down as she's running after you. Eventually, you guys will make your way over to this big ass turtle. It's been sleeping for most of the time when it's been here, but as you approach, it will like stir and look at you in the eyes, Chuma. Seamus is like he's I guess in the past few days that you've been here, he's been like slowly recovering his strength, and he doesn't quite have that listless quality that he had when you first saw him in the castle. He's now a little bit more like the Seamus of old, kind of just like casually grazing and looking majestic and shit. Seems to be getting back to his old self. Both of them look well, the turtle doesn't really look happy to see you, but Seamus will give like a huff as it sees you.
I will smile. Well, Chuma will smile, not me. Chuma will smile, happy. Yes, this is good. And
if we sell these animals, we can get more money for the ship.
Yeah, I'm not selling any of these animals.
I mean, this is a massive turtle. I feel like it would be pretty valuable.
Yeah, it would,
Have
but I'm not selling it.
Have I told you about Osiris's casket?
You said what?
So it's this thing that we found on the spaceship. You can feed it money, and it'll give you like cosmic coins,
Yo,
and then
Chuma.
you can use. Yeah, what's up, Captain?
You're not Chuma. What the? Yo,
I just said two.
yo, Osmizzy, Chumizzy. I need your help.
Okay.
So you're trying to travel with me? I gotta take these somewhere, and I'll show them the sales diamonds.
Where?
Well, I was gonna go right now, but you look all sweaty and gross.
This is normal.
All right, well, shit. If you're ready, I'm ready.
Okay.
So
Let's
what
bring
you want?
Seamus and the turtle.
You're bringing the animals. What?
Yeah, which one do you want to ride?
The big ass turtle, bro. That shit is cool. What the? You go hop on his back. Look at that. Look at that.
The
Oh,
turtle will go back to sleep.
wake your ass up.
All right, Chew will be like, damn, I guess he's sleeping. I guess we're gonna have to walk. And I'll turn to two and say, I have 33 million berry.
Nice. Okay, how much are you willing to give up for the ship fund?
Yo, hold on. Yo, I told you don't be asking people about their money. Ask them what they need.
I asked him what he needed, and then he decided to
And
tell me
that's
what
all
he
you need to ask.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, yo, you're being money hungry. Well, matter of fact, Tua, you're going with us.
Wait here, I still have to go find Mr. Murdoch.
Well, I think he took for a walk or something. I don't know. I saw him walking. Either way, come on.
Okay, where are we going?
Outside of the village. Yeah, far from the village. I gotta take a long walk.
Philo will be taking leaps rather than walking in the direction that Yiga heads.
Wow. Turn into a playground.
No, this is all for training. I must train my legs.
I see. In that case, I don't know what should I do. Shit, I'll walk on my hands if we're training. In case of a good training session. Do you walk on your hands too? It is part of training.
Okay. Yeah, I've been meaning to ask ever since I did those wrist routines. I feel like I'm getting a little bit more acrobatic. What's next?
This, and I'll do a handstand. Start walking forward.
Okay, yeah, bet. She will also do a handstand and start walking. And as you guys are handstanding and Chuma is jumping, leaping, you guys head out of the village towards the coast. We'll very briefly check in with a Born on his way to the general store. You will find the same guy posted up. He'll be like, "Hello, sir. Welcome to Kazuki General Goods. What can I get you?"
I forgot I was muted. Hey, I was wondering if you would buy goods as well as selling them.
Oh yeah, we do it all here. Buy goods, sell goods, make goods.
Born pulls out about 2 pounds of meteorites and says, "How much would this go for?"
Those are rocks. I give you like a berry per pound.
Do you? Is this a rock? Yeah, but it's from the sky. It's not a normal rock.
It looks like a normal rock to me, man.
Alright. Well,
Hey, you're one of those, would Born have his wings out, or no?
yeah. By this point, yeah, because I've already given the heavy long coat over to Hua.
Yeah, he'll be like, you're one of those Sky Islanders, aren't you?
Yeah. You know about us?
Yeah, I had a buddy that came from the sky. You know, I came from the Grand Line, place called Alabasta. You ever heard about it?
What's the Grand Line? I'm playing.
It's like
I know
the,
it. I know what the Grand Line is. I'm just messing with you. It's just most people don't know about the sky. Like,
Yeah, well, you know, I was in Alabasta for around 15 years, and then there was this like huge war that broke out. I had to flee the island, and I ended up on this trading ship, and I met this other guy. He had wings just like yours, except they pointed up, not down. But he told me he was from the sky, a place called Skypea. They've got these really nice things there, like dials. In fact, I think he gave me one. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna start rummaging around in one of his drawers. Eventually, he'll draw a funky looking thing. Obviously, you recognize it as a dial. I'd be like, apparently, it's like a tone dial. You know, it like records voices. I've been using that as a paperweight. It stopped working a while ago, but when I had it, it could do that. It could record voices and play them back, picture perfect quality.
oh, well, if you just, and then Born just starts going into a hyper specific way to fix them, and I'm sure that the dude's just lost looking at him, so he kind of like holds out his hand and be like, let me, I'll show you.
Yeah. He'll hand over the dial.
I'll use my dial kit to repair it.
I'll bet. Give me a check. DC 15. I'll say you can use anything.
Alright, I'm going to use
What'd you get?
crit 11.
Jesus. I'll be like, did it work? Is it fixed?
No, it seems to be in more pieces than what you handed it to me.
Oh my.
It might still work as Born kind of like covers his mouth and like whispers as if it was the tone dial making the noise.
Give me a performance for deception.
Well, both of them are the same, so 18.
Oh, this is like some new shit, huh? That's awesome. I think he might have given me some more. I'll have to go check in the stores. But if you're in town, you know, maybe come by tomorrow. I might have some more stuff for you to fix. You can keep that. I don't really have much use for it anymore after I got the den in.
Oh, thanks.
No problem. But I'm not buying that rock off you, man.
Quick question. You wouldn't happen to have any alcohol or any food products, would you?
Yeah, we got it all. And they'll give you a modest selection of like beers, spirits, wines, liquors, and general groceries.
At this point, I'm mainly just trying to find some more A tier ingredients or some B tier spices or seasonings and that along those lines.
Word. Yeah, it'll mostly be a selection of like B to C or C tier stuff mostly. Give me a 1D100.
79.
Okay. I'll say there'll be a single B tier ingredient. Actually, no, a single A tier ingredient, like fucking butter or some shit. But the rest of it will be C tier mostly.
All right. How much owe you for the butter and the other wares?
We'll say 15,000 bears, call it even.
Okay.
He'll take it. Pleasure doing business with you, man. What was your name?
Oh, my name's Sky.
Demetrius. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And he will go back to tending his wares. I'm assuming you're heading back to Ingrid's mom's place.
Yeah. The first thing Morn does whenever he walks through the doors. Hey, I met this cool guy named Demetrius. And that ends his section.
Okay, I think Murdoch would have made his way back by now. Is there anything you want him to be doing?
No, nothing special. I guess I just got back to the place. I'll probably let Ingrydd know that for her.
Bet. I will say when you're heading back, Tool will catch sight of you. I'll drop your token like right here. Somewhere here. I should be like, Captain, real quick, I just gotta go talk to Murdoch.
Yep.
And then she will handstand her way over to you. Be like, Mr. Murdoch, the captain wanted me to ask if there's anything you wanted on the ship.
No, not really. As long as there's like a nice spot where I can fish on the deck and maybe a little room for when I gotta chill with Phobos or stuff like that. But aside that, I'm pretty good.
Alright, yeah, I'll let him know.
Alright.
Hey, when do you think we can start training for that stuff you were telling me about?
Anytime. We're probably gonna have a few days here so we can start working on it.
Okay. Captain told me to go with him and Chuma about something. Whenever we're back, I'll hit you up.
Alright. Look, kiddo.
Okay. She will give you a list of everything that everyone wants, Yiga. And then yeah, you and Chuma are headed out to the coast. So I'll put you on this map, I guess. You guys would be like somewhere around here. I don't remember if I put a Panda Man on this map. I don't think anyone's found it. It might have been hidden by the clouds, but you can try looking for it now. I will say after some walking, you guys eventually make your way to the shoreline. Just beyond the shores, you can see in the distance the peaks of Reverse Mountain rising up alongside the red line. What would you like to do? You guys will be around here.
Can ping again?
No.
Shit, bro. I go farther away from Kozuki. Like I'm trying to make sure they don't get any traces. Like an idea.
Oh, what? You're going north?
Yeah, either or.
South.
North or south. I'll do it one day. Never going south.
Yeah. A couple of hours journey then. of walking through the forest. Eventually, you guys arrive, I guess, here on like the southern tip. In the distance, you can see some white sails across the horizon.
I say, oh god. Shit. Alright, well, I'll call Dufel then.
I bet it'll be bada 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 bada, and then on the other end, Dufel will pick up, be like, hello.
Who's this?
You fucking with me?
No, I'm just playing. I am. Yeah. So I'm away from where I was, but I'm gonna tell you right now, there are how many sales do I see?
Give me a perception check.
All right, 1 second.
I'll help.
Bet.
Don't you roll this with disadvantage because your eye?
Oh yeah, so it'd just be normal anyway. That's fine.
You see at least one.
I see at least one.
Marines?
Yeah.
Merchants? What?
Look like marine sales. So I'll tell you what, if you're near Hagen, go to the south west? East? Southeast. Yeah, southeast.
The island's
Southeast shore.
name is Hagen.
Oh yeah, Hagen. Yep. We're still on Hagen. And it's the southeast shore.
The southeast shore of Hagen.
Yep. And I'm gonna leave these under a rock. Is there a rock? Is there a rock anywhere?
You're gonna leave them under a rock.
Yeah.
You think this is a game?
No. This is why I called you to tell you that there's Marines.
How can you be so frivolous with hundreds of millions of dollars worth of product?
I mean, do you want me to keep them?
I want you to be more careful with them as one of my subordinates.
Wait, Yiga, why are you giving him this money? Why is he calling you his subordinate?
I'm not. And
Yeah, Captain, why is he calling you his bitch? I mean, his subordinate.
yeah, shut the hell up. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. Like I said, bro, I'm not your subordinate, but I'm giving you what you want. So I'm gonna leave them where I told you, southeast on the shore, under a rock.
If I don't find those diamonds, I'm not coming for you. I'll come for the people that you have on con.
You're gonna die then. So
We'll see. Until next time, Yiga.
No, I don't think we should give him those diamonds.
Hang up with the kerchak.
I mean, we don't really need them.
These are worth hundreds of millions.
Yeah, but we could take them from them.
We can keep it.
Yeah. I mean, there's more out there, man.
Ah, man. Screw this
But
guy.
we already
Why,
have some in our hands.
why do you have to give it to him?
You want some? I don't
know who you are talking to, man. But who cares about what he wants? He was talking to you very disrespectfully, and he threatened you. We're pirates, man.
I mean, we could wait for him. Whoop his ass.
Okay.
What do you think?
Doing with Shrug, he doesn't care. We could stay and fight him, or we could just leave with the diamonds.
Let's flip a coin.
Oh,
You got a coin? Who got a coin?
can we make
I
one of
just-
the coins? Oh, I left the thing with Onya. Damn it.
Yeah, we're not making
Oh.
one of the damn coins.
I'll give Yiga a coin.
Alright. Call it heads or tails.
Alright, heads.
Alright. Heads. We steal them. Tails. We fight. Teach him a lesson. Or wait.
Isn't that the same outcome?
I was literally
Yeah.
laughing on the so bad.
Alright. Heads will steal diamonds and fight them. Tails will give him the diamonds. Alright, yeah, that's better.
No, we should steal the diamonds no matter what, man.
I mean, I guess we could. I mean, we don't really need them.
We're building a ship. Think about we can make a bigger ship, man. For the turtle.
Do that at point. It'd be nice to have a big ship. Have bigger crewmates. Always wanted to
Yeah,
as a crewmate.
I'm telling you. Whoever this guy is, he's probably gonna end up in the at the bottom of a sewer or something. You shouldn't be worried about people like that.
Should I call him back?
What would be the pirate thing to do?
Well, the pride thing is just steal them, build that ship, and leave. But
I mean, we already stole these.
Yeah,
I shouldn't say we. I didn't steal anything. But
the Yiga thing to do. The Yiga thing to do is not give a damn. You don't give a damn about these diamonds.
To do would be to go sell for booze money.
come on, Yiga. I'm telling you, we should keep the diamonds.
You know what? What the hell? All right. I would keep one of these diamonds. How many diamonds we got?
Roll 1d3. You got 2.
Oh yeah. It'd be like we left one. Say we found one. I'll leave one of them under a rock. Take one with me.
Bet.
Today, Chuma will continue to leap back to the village.
I'll go back to a handstand. Tell two to do the same.
We'll do the same. And yeah, you guys spend another couple hours going back to the village.
Also, just so you know, I think I'm doing this for man demon tactics.
Sure. What the fuck? Okay,
Stronger.
I will say as you're walking, you're then in. Actually, no, I'll say about when you get back to the village. I guess when you get back to the village, it'll be nighttime, so everyone can crash for the day, get a long rest, and we'll fast forward another couple days. Yeah, fast forward another couple days as you guys are chilling in the village. On one auspicious morning, there will be a news coup knocking at the window of the Senkusha house, and Ingrid's mother will collect a newspaper, casually perusing it, and she'll leave it on the table as she goes about her daily activities for one of you guys to find. Ingrid would have gone to see ours. Yeah, we'll do that.
But yeah, I'm assuming one of you guys would end up reading this newspaper.
Yeah, I mean, Chuma would.
You don't give a damn about no newspaper.
Sorry. The latest edition of the West Blue Bugle will pop up. You guys should all be able to see it. It is the 12th of January, 1499, issue 53 of the West Blue Bugle. The headline reads "Carnage at Hagen Coronation." I guess I can read this up. Puzo, West Blue, chaos struck the Hagen Coronation as Marines heroically dismantled one of the West Blue's most notorious criminal empires. The infamous Sujide Hagen, head of the Hagen family, fell in the climactic clash alongside key associates. Marine forces also captured the towering giant San Juan Wolf, known for his ruthless destruction, effectively neutralizing its threat to the region. The Hagens, long suspected of ties to underworld kingpin Dufeld, were exposed for their deep criminal connections, leaving their estate in ruins. With the fall of the Hagen dynasty, other crime families are already circling like vultures to seize control of the remains. Despite this victory, several dangerous figures remain unaccounted for, including Hagen's elusive consigliere, Percival Vox, his shadowy enforcer Romeo, and the unhinged Globenheimer. With Marines in pursuit, these criminals are running out of places to hide. The West Blue breathes a little easier tonight, thanks to the courage of our Marines. Several prominent pirates were also present at the coronation, including Bloody Gourd Yiga and Gecko Moria. It is unclear the role they played in the clash, with eyewitness accounts claiming they were fighting Sujide Hagen themselves. Official Marine reports indicate that they attempted to attack the Marines but were repelled, making off with much of the Hagen treasury. Continued on page 2. The other half of the front page will read, "The Church of Deimos mourns Simile, West Blue. Following the tragic murder of Princess Eris Dare at the hands of Kingsbane Murdoch of the Blotto Pirates,
Hey, that's me.
numerous followers of the Church of Deimos held the mourning vigil for the esteemed leader at the newly opened Church of Deimos in Simile, Aria. Princess Katrina Dare, who witnessed and reported the murder, condemned the actions of the notorious pirate. In her address to the church's followers at the vigil, she professed that she failed to protect her sister in battle, but a new fire had lit inside her to continue spreading Deimos' word. She claimed that the light of Deimos will never be extinguished and announced her plans to expand the church into the Grand Line." Continue on page 4. Another headline will read, "Pirate Watch. Blotto's on Hagen. Their ranks continue to grow. Who is the mysterious swordswoman that dispatched a few dozen Marines? With treasures under their belts and their bounties growing more and more, the Blotto Pirates have established themselves as kingpins in West Blue in the few weeks that they've been active. Read on to see their new bounties and expert analysis on where they're likely to be seen next." Continue on page 5.
New bounties?
Right.
As
Oh
you
my
guys
God.
flip, flip to see the bounties, I will drop the link in the chat. I think that should.
Oh my God. They both got one? No, why they hold her? She should have gotten a higher one.
Right. So
Fuck.
the first one is Hua.
Who the hell is that?
Hey, Hua, look at this.
Oh my God. A bounty? How much is 2? She's. Oh my God.
Still got a bit
Oh
more.
my God. No.
Nigga,
No.
why? Why?
Will be dancing with joy as Hua is despondent.
Damn, Finch,
Finch
you got a
got
good
one.
one too.
Oh.
Nice.
Octavius.
Oh, God.
This is not good. Yeah, what's up?
12
30
Winged
million,
guy.
Ashley. Nice.
19 million for
How much?
30 million.
Holy shit. Yo, I'm like a big dog now. Oh my God.
You got a 34 million.
Nice.
Hey, they couldn't even get my name right.
Winged guy.
Winged guy. That
Well,
is crazy.
I mean, it may not be accurate, but it is accurate, you know?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Here's yours.
And your wing.
Oh wait, where's Nui?
Nui went up again too.
Oh. Woohoo! 61 million.
Damn.
Means I think the core of us are probably going to be over the 50. Chuma, 71.5. Ingrydd, 79 flat.
Oh, just shy.
A respectable number.
87.7.
Captain,
Ingrydd.
we need to earn 1 more million.
Oh, and Captain 99.
These bastards couldn't even round it out. Bullshit.
Hell yeah.
Maybe you should have spit on the lead marine. That would have bumped you up just a little bit.
Well, I'll do more than spit on them. God damn.
Wait.
bullshit.
Why did I get a bounty?
Can you fight a Marine officer?
Yeah. But
You were also seen being associated with the Blotto Pirates as a fighter.
also killed by the Marine.
I don't know.
I mean, they all saw us leaving, you know? Or maybe, you know, like they saw you walking and shit, so they assumed that you weren't dead.
I mean, they had their backs turned towards us.
No. Don't
Now,
you
some
remember
of
there
them
was
were-
like an
Yeah.
army of Marines that came into the ballroom. They were shooting at us and shit.
Yeah, that did happen.
Proves
Yeah,
one thing.
They would have been able to see you for like at least 200 feet.
They were not that far from us. They were closer than you think.
Look, they were.
They were. They were right there.
They were past where Brake and Hendrick were.
I think that
You
might be
said-
why your wing
You
guy.
said two. You said two names that I don't even.
Alright,
I'm gonna have to
besides the
shape
point.
up if I don't want to stay in number 5.
We can switch bounties, you know.
Okay.
Like we can go to like a marine base nearby and make a request to have our numbers switch.
I'm determined to at least pass Chuma.
I'm giving you the option to right now, man. We can go there. Let them know, yo. She wants to be higher than me. I want to be lower. Actually,
We
What?
forgot the space in my name.
well, we could switch bounties too.
I don't want to. How much do you have? 70, dude. I don't want a 70 million bounty.
No, but when I switch with Onya, I'll have 61.
I don't want a 60 million. Do they let you switch bounties? Is that a thing?
I
No.
don't think it's
Yeah, man, totally.
Mr. Chuma, everyone says it's not a thing.
Well, how many of these people do you think were Marines?
You were a Marine?
Yeah, we don't like to
Yep.
brag about
Oh
it.
my
but it
God.
was.
Okay, well, so they really just let you switch bounties? What do we have to do?
First, yeah, we put ourselves in handcuffs for their safety, you know.
Uh-huh.
What's happening here?
And then we walk in with our arms raised
So we turn
say-
ourselves in?
That's
Yeah.
what it sounds like to say.
Okay, and
You know
then
what's the craziest part? When we trade our bounties, we will both have a total of 0.
oh, but then are we gonna get arrested?
Nah, they'll let us out.
Really?
Yeah,
Aren't you
man. Like
wanted
after
for,
like
murder?
after a couple of years, they'll let you out.
Oh, okay.
The only thing
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't-
like about my bounty is that the picture
I don't like the picture.
I don't really want to go to prison, Mr. Chuma, but you can turn yourself in. I won't stop you.
Nobody's turning themselves in, goddammit.
Speaking of people turning themselves in, Murdoch, how have you been lately?
Why?
Well, I just didn't see you at the end, you know. I didn't know where you were.
Yeah, Phobos kind of had some plans for me. That's how the Dare sister ended up dying.
Actually, I wouldn't say nice to that. My fault. Okay. So you and Phobos, so you like that? Chuma crosses his fingers.
I mean, I think big guy's being a bit more cooperative than he used to, so I'll take it.
That's good. I guess. More cooperative. Damn, man. I don't even know what I did to get my bounty to rise.
I think it's because you killed Juliet, probably. Also, entering into the ballroom with a giant turtle will get you noticed regardless.
Well, Juliet is a criminal, and I just wanted to speak to people.
Don't think they took it that way.
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe I'm too far gone now.
Oh, you've been too far gone for a minute.
Yeah, Chuma gonna continue his training regimen and leave.
All right, solid. Okay. I guess I'll briefly explain the bounties. Or at least like why I did the numbers that I did. Obviously, Hua 420 because she smoked that one time. Funny smoke number, haha. 20 is just a little bit more dangerous than Hua, at least in the eyes of the Marines. Finch is a self-insert of mine, so she has my birth date as the as her bounty. Contavious. Oh yeah, Contavious. I got his name from Contavious Caldwell Pope, the NBA player, and he has like 9,499 career points, so he has 19.4 mil. Vasily is a reference to the hip hop group Deltron 3030. Degado.
Fan of the government.
What's his name? Degado. What the fuck is Degado's? Oh yeah, Degado is because Jinbei's bounty when he got out was 438 million. That's a little reference. I think his last one was 20 million, which was Arlong's bounty. So I've just been matching his shit up to prominent fishermen. Born 36 from Enter the 36 Chambers. I don't really know the correlation between Born and Wu-Tang, but I was listening to Wu-Tang when I made the Nui. Nui's last bounty was 40.4, and it was a reference to Error 404, not found. This is a different error code. I think it's like when you can't reach someone. So that's the reference for that. Onya's bounties so far have been Pi and Euler's number. And this is another irrational number. I think it's forget what it is, but it is another irrational number. I've just been continuing that string. Chuma is, I think his is the atomic mass of iron or something. All his bounties have been related to iron because osmium is another word for iron. Ingrydd is mimicking or mirroring. What?
I said Chuma is. Osmium is I think it's a type of platinum.
Oh shit, that. Yeah, Ingrydd's is meant to mirror Olvia and Robin, both illicit knowledge, being chased by the government type shit. So 79 for her. Murdoch is I think Phobos the moon. It was discovered in 1877.
Oh.
So I put a little reference to that there. And then Yiga, his is more plot related than anyone else's really. He's damn near a supernova, but not quite. I think in the past his birth or his bounties were references to like alcohol and shit, but this one is just 99 for plot's sake. But yeah, that is the rationale behind all the bounties. Hope you guys enjoy the number increases. Yeah. Let's
I
see.
thought Ingrid looked weirdly familiar.
Just so you know, Kev, if you ever feel like, there's a time where everybody's bounty would be higher than Chuma's, including the NPCs, don't be afraid to do it.
All right,
I will feel better.
Okay. I will say as Ingrid leaves to go talk to Auvers, Yiga, your phone will start ringing. The dreaded phone call will arrive from none other than Smitty himself.
Oh, Smitty.
Hey, what's up, man?
Yo.
Did you eat that fucking lizard yet?
No, why does everybody keep saying you need to eat them, bro?
It's a fucking nuisance, man. You're deluding yourself. It's gonna kill you one day.
Man, Silly said the same thing.
Yeah, he knows well. He's a bonosco.
Yeah. Listen, I got everything. Everything everybody wanted. Do you want me to drop it off or send it? You got like a news coup or?
I wouldn't do that. There's a fucking marines crawling around everywhere. They're canvassing the island. I hope you're well hidden. If not, they're going to find you and probably race you down. Right now, we're over on Ottawa. Setting up for Ottawa. Oh, sorry, Let's Camp. We're on Let's Camp.
Oh, what the heck? Okay.
But yeah, just we're setting up the fucking ship, man. We're building this shit. Nui's here too. You want to say anything to her?
Wait, yo, Nui.
Hey, Captain.
Taking it easy.
Yeah, I'll have some gifts for you guys when you come by.
Oh, hell yeah. Wait, y'all on last game. How are we supposed to get the last game?
What?
I said, how are we supposed to get the last game if y'all are on last game?
I don't fucking know, man. Go, like, steal a ship or some shit. Aren't you a fucking pirate?
Oh, yeah, that is a good point. Good. Can't argue with it. Alright. Yeah. Alright.
Alright, we can't talk much. They're probably tapping our fucking snails as we speak. But Nui says you got that, what's it called? Oh, no, that won't work because she can only communicate with you. That's, yeah, okay. Okay, just read off everything that you want very quickly and I'll write it down.
Yeah, I'll read it off.
Yeah, okay. Kitchen, okay, yeah. Stage, okay. Yeah, quarters, okay. Yeah, what else?
Let's see. We need
Oh, I should ask, what type of ship you want me to build?
A brig.
Fucking brig?
Yeah, man.
You have like a crew of fucking 10, man. How the fuck you gonna man a brig?
Oh yeah, there's a thing. UJ, steam, fuel.
Oh, you want engines?
Yeah.
I got you.
Okay. Yeah, we need that. Need a room for the helm.
Yeah, no, I got all that. Like, what else big shit you need?
Oh.
Like, you remember that brochure I gave you?
Personally.
Shut the fuck up. The brochure I gave you. Anything you want off of that?
You rat bastard. I said what I want. Let's see. You got any sea stone? Is that it?
I've been trying to get Louis Seastone for like a month now. She keeps fucking hiding that shit.
Well, tell her captain's orders. We need some of that.
There will be like a brief exchange, and then he'll turn back and it'll be like, she said she would give it up, but apparently it's not enough, especially to cover a break. So unless you can get more Seastone, it's not gonna fly, my man.
Whatever. Ingrydd was telling. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to send this somehow. Ingrydd has these special, weird drawings. She wants to be built for the ship. I don't understand them. I like flip them upside down, turn them over, squint at it. But yeah. Also, as I was saying, for me personally, I'd like a little piece of home. You know?
What?
I want a dojo, somewhere to train.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
All right, and you built it like some off of Kano. No, you
I've never fucking been to Kano, man.
All right, well, maybe take a little day trip. How about that? You're close by.
I can't believe this shit. Okay, yeah, sure. I'll take a fucking day trip to Kano. Anywhere specific I should go?
Yeah, visit my old man. Tell him I sent you, and that you mean well. And he maybe won't kill you. Maybe, probably, hopefully.
Your father? What's his name?
Nah, my grandfather, man.
Oh, what's his name?
Yiga, you long.
Yeah, okay, I will talk to him.
And
okay, so with like the discount, we said 33% off, right?
You said 50% off.
So with 33% off, it's gonna run you
said half
like
off, you rat bastard. Don't.
Yo, this was before you told me you wanted a fucking specially made dojo from Kano, man. That shit costs money.
Look, I'll pay out of my own damn pocket. Everything else half
Not
off.
even that. Okay, you know what? I'm fucking with you. Listen, I know, I joke around. That's like the thing I do, but we're boys, right? We're tight.
Yeah, what? Yeah.
Yeah, business partners. Okay, yeah, 50% off.
That's not what you said.
Huh?
Tired you bastards and your business part. No fucking.
I still have a fucking bone to pick with you, man. I don't even know what's happening with the matriarch or the. She said she was going to talk to Sasha Barnowski, and like apparently there's like a whole thing now. He's like taking control of the family. His shit is gonna be different. Like everything is fucking changing, man. And apparently it's because of you.
Yeah, well, that's because of that red paper stuff. So that's all you.
We asked you to go get the red paper, not to fucking revive Sasha Barnowski.
Yeah, well, that happened because we got the red paper.
I feel like you could have done something,
Yeah, that really wasn't the case, but
I just lean in. No, I swear the guy woke up as soon as I touched the piece of paper.
That's what I'm saying. That's what happened.
Okay, whatever is the past is the past. But the point is, I don't remember the fucking point. This is gonna cost you like around like half. Yeah, maybe half a billion. I gotta do the numbers, but this is just a ballpark.
Jesus Christ. I think we can do that. I mean, I got this weird rock. I was supposed to give it to some fat ass, ugly, smelly looking fat ass, stinky, dumb, stupid, fat nose, fat ass. But I didn't, so might help.
What?
You ever heard of a sailor's diamond?
Yeah, I heard of that. Apparently, they only keep them up in Mary Joie. Celestial dragons, they love them.
Oh, that's kind of unnerving. Oh, all right. Oh well, yeah, I got one of them.
Well, I'm not trying to buy that shit, bro. They're gonna find me, kill me for it.
Hey, well, where am I supposed to take it?
West Coast's a big place. Go find someone that wants to buy it. Maybe sell it to the Beges.
The Beges. You got their number or something? What?
Motherfucker, you think we're all connected? I don't have shit.
We were in an alliance. What do you mean?
Yeah, as soon as that ended, they fucking ran off. Apparently, they got the fruit, too. Hagen's fruit. Can you believe that shit?
Nah, I could give a damn. Devil fruit, smell fruit. No, it's not for me, you know.
I wasn't asking.
No, I didn't ask you. Look, all right. We'll find a way to pay for it. All right. We appreciate your help. And
Yeah, no
everyone
problem.
else needs help.
This shit's gonna take a while, too. Like, maybe 3 months, probably.
Months. God damn. Well, I guess we'll look to buy our time somehow.
Yes, they say. You gotta pay me, like, how are you gonna pay me, man?
What do you mean with money?
Yeah, but, like, are you coming to me or what?
Yo, real
maybe.
quick, above table, is this costing us 250 million or 500 million?
I have no idea. I think it's closer to 250. I gotta actually do the math and everything.
Yeah, I did the math with everything added.
You
besides,
said
like,
500
system
million,
shit.
and then so half price of that would be 250 million.
Yeah, but that's just, I honestly have no idea. I have to do all the math. How much was it? Would you send me?
Here, I'll just send the list of shit. But I think it was close to like 350 something. 350 mil.
Pre-post cutoff? Post discount?
Yeah, that's post discount.
Right. Yeah, so probably like 3-4 post discount.
Discount. Wait, what?
What? Wait, I said post.
Yeah. Adding all the extra shit that we don't have prices for.
Right. Yeah. Fuck.
It sounds like they're ripping us off.
C'est la vie, as they say.
C'est la vie. Yeah, like, you coming to me or what?
No, I'll play it by ear.
Alright,
I
I guess I'll call you in like a month or so. If you're not dead.
Why do you assume that? Why would you do that?
Hey, I saw the papers, man. Damn near 100 million. Vasily too. 30 million. He's doing big.
He's a real man now.
Yeah, tell him I'm proud of him, yeah?
I will.
Alright, until next time.
Yeah.
He will hang up.
Hey,
Alright.
Vasily, do you know what Sasha Bernovsky's bounty was before he died?
I mean, they used to tell us when we were getting rocked to bed that he was worth like 700 million.
Well,
that might be slightly exaggerated, though. I don't know.
Looks like you have to reach 701 then.
Yeah, I'll do that. Hey, Captain, you were talking to Smithy?
Yeah. He said he saw your bounty. He's real proud of you.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Are they building the ship? Like, should I go over there and help them or what?
They're on a whole different island, man. Unless everybody wants to take a field trip to last camp. Which, I mean...
Ooh, I would like to go.
Yeah, well, there's kind of like Marines all over the island, apparently, so... Might be difficult. Might not be. Maybe. I don't know. But, yeah.
St. Lucia will turn around as you're saying all this shit, and she'll be like, so how long are you planning to stay in my home?
Honestly, I think we're supposed to be somewhere. I think. You will put a finger to his temple and you try to fucking remember where they were supposed to be in like a limited amount of time. Or like a history or something.
Was it jumping Dufeld or we tricked him, huh?
It was the sky.
Oh, yes, me.
No, not you. What the? No.
The god will perk up. Be like, finally, we're heading to the sky.
Yes, me.
Shut the fuck up.
Not you.
When are we leaving, Captain?
Well, if I remember correctly, There's a cock upstream, block upstream.
Knock upstream.
Yeah, that. We had to reach that within like a week, I think. I don't know how long ago that was, but I guess we got
Above table is in about a week, or a week from now is like a couple days window in a general area where this shit might pop off.
all right, yeah. Oh yeah, in a couple days, I guess. So we'd have to find a ship. We'd have to. Shit, I don't even know where they're supposed to be actually. It was a weird ass message. It was not on horror. I didn't really tell much. Shit, maybe it's around the horror. Maybe I can go back to horror. Alright, well, yeah. First things first, if anything, we gotta find a ship. Because we don't have our ship yet.
Two will raise her hand. Should be like that. So how much is it gonna cost us, Captain?
What do you mean cost us? What are you talking about?
For the shit.
Oh, for the ship?
Yeah, what's the damage?
They didn't say.
Oh.
But it's being built. I told them everything we wanted. And it's being built.
Okay, so how much money do we have left over for the Osiris's casket?
Listen, you little. Alright, look.
Hey, that's why you were trying to figure out how much money we had?
No.
Yeah.
Captain asked.
Yes.
I didn't ask. Look.
I knew something was fishy because you kept on trying to get money out of everyone. And then whenever I didn't have any money, you gave me money to try and get money out of me.
No, I gave you money because you're poor.
Hey, no.
So there was no ulterior motive to it.
Yeah.
Look,
Captain, I don't trust her.
What?
You can trust her. At least as a matter of life and death. Money, I can't tell. But you can trust her. Regardless, it won't cost us much to find a ship at the very least. I don't think it will cost us anything.
How so?
Because we're going to steal one.
Oh, we're stealing another one?
Yeah. If we got to get this knockup stream, we're going to have to steal one. No. I'll ask Sinkusha. What's the quickest way to... Actually, wasn't there like another village?
On Hagen? Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I'll ask her about the other village.
She'll be like, yeah, there's two main villages on Hagen aside from our own. Uzo, where obviously we all came from, and Coppola to the south. It's a little bit smaller, and it has a bigger marine presence.
Oh, well, that's not fun. All right. Shit. We can always take our chances. I don't know. Maybe we should scout. I think that's a good idea. All right. Who wants to go to Puzo and who wants to go to Coppola? That was called?
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Finch will raise her hand. She'll be like, I can scout Puzo. I can fly over the whole place. Should be pretty easy.
Who said that?
Finch.
All right. So we got Finch at Coppola? Or Puzo?
Puzo.
All right, Puzo. Yeah.
She'll stretch. Get up and stretch. Be like, anyone want me to get them anything?
Oh, good for me.
If you are going to the city, bring back some soap.
Soap? Yeah.
You guys can definitely use some soap. All right, I'll be back in probably later today. She will. I guess she won't even open the door. She'll just fly out the fucking window. Boom.
So cool. Super, so
And
cool.
the other city, it's like what, midway between Puzo and where we're at?
No,
It's
it's
on
in
the
the
south.
south.
Yeah.
All of the cities are on the coast. That's why Kozuki's so hidden. It's like a mountain range in between that and everything else.
What's up here?
I guess I'll try calling like Patty and see if Morley can meet me in Capola.
Oh, and Patty. And after a couple of rings, he'll pick up. Be like, Murdoch, hey.
Hey. So I met someone that might be interesting to the freedom fighters. Defected CP0 agent.
Oh shit! I didn't even know there was a CP0.
Yeah.
That is very valuable.
Yeah. It's the first time I had heard winds of CP in general. I didn't know they were graded that way, and there was a secret one. But yeah, they want to speak directly with Dragon, but I didn't make any promises on that. Said that probably.
Do you trust him?
I think I do. Turns out my dad's alive, and he vouches for him.
Oh, okay. Wow. Holy shit.
Yeah. That's a whole other thing. But yeah, Morley's still looking to meet up because.
Yeah, we're in Past right now.
Past? Where's that?
It's a little bit to the east of Hagen.
Okay. Listen, by the south coast of Hagen, there's Capola Village. Can we meet up there?
I don't know if Morley's gonna go. She's getting ready to break through the red line. But I can come. Is that okay?
I mean, I guess, but it's more because you were saying Morley wanted to talk to me.
Yeah, it's just apparently there's Marines like sprawling all over Hagen, and the Marine branch is right next to Pass, so we're trying to be as careful as possible.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Let me check on my side. We might be stuck here for a little while they make a ship. So, if that's the case, I might make a little trip towards you guys.
Also, I should let you know, but you know how the Marines? Well, we took down San Juan Wolf. I don't know why they reported that the Marines did. It was like 90% Morley. But they took in San Juan Wolf, and apparently they're transporting him to the Grand Line, a prison there called Impel Down. But since he's so big, they're sending some Marines down here, some vice admirals, well, a vice admiral, to oversee the whole process. You ever heard of John Giant?
I think we had that name in the report at some point.
Yeah, vice admiral, and he's a giant. He's pretty dangerous. So if you're doing anything, I would suggest laying low until he's gone, and whoever comes with him.
Okay. But yeah, okay. I'll see how things go in my end. I'll keep you posted.
All right, just say the word and I'll ship out. But I don't know if Morley can come down.
Okay. All right.
He will hang up.
Yeah.
And we'll go back to the house. So Finch has gone to scout Puzo, who's going to Capola, who's staying.
Anybody? And I'm
So
gonna take
what?
a walk anyway. I asked if anybody trying to go.
Ingrid has a lot of stuff to take care of here.
Oh, that's cool.
Kent will volunteer.
Alright. I guess you're with me then, Kent. Anybody else?
I'll say
Board?
Degata will as well.
Degata, Chuma.
I was gonna take Degato to go train and do some stuff, but if we're going with over there to Puzo on a work.
We'll train on the way, like real men.
Alright, never mind. I'm not doing that shit. I'm staying
What,
here.
what do you, yo, Kent? Come on, man.
No, you guys are always doing this bullshit, like getting on your fucking knees, getting all sweaty. I'm a marksman. I don't do that shit.
Hey, maybe you're gonna need that one day. You know?
I don't. All I need is
What
a
if you
trusty
what
rifle.
if you need to carry like a big gun or something?
I'm big enough for any gun I want. Don't fucking pick me up. Put me down. Put me down right now.
Yeah, he's coming with us.
Too late. He's coming with us. I
Yeah,
grabbed
Roar
him.
gets it. Alright, yeah. Alright,
You
everybody else?
slung him over the shoulder. It's crazy.
You'll know where we are. I ask Senkushi if she has like a denden or something I can call her on if things get hairy.
You want me to come save you?
No, I'm just letting you know if I have to let my crew know that things are getting hairy.
You have no other way to contact your crew. Why don't you leave your snail?
And then I don't have a snail to call anybody.
Well, he was just talking on a snail. Give him your snail.
Who was talking about?
I was using.
I should point to Murdoch.
I'm assuming I was using Yiga's because I don't have it next.
Oh, you guys only have one? Shit. She'll be like, unfortunately, I don't have another den.
Damn. Alright, well, trying to do that little Murdoch in the brain thing. Murdoch.
I can do it, sure.
Alright.
Let's see.
I will say it's going to be about like half a day's journey to get across the island.
Oh, we won't. Then we can't. No, I can only do a mile.
Yeah. Alright, well, things really get dicey. We'll just run as fast as possible. If need be. Be back in a jiff.
Alright, so these four are gone. Oh. Who won two will be plotting something in the corner. Chuma has set out to go train. Vasily is writing his songs, reminiscing about, old days and shit. What are the rest of you guys doing? Or I guess Ingrydd is going to meet with ours, Onya and Murdoch. What's you guys' plan for the next potentially couple days, potentially couple months?
I'm definitely gonna be probably training 2-0 every day a bit. I do have also if it becomes a couple months here, I'm probably gonna just take like a small boat and maybe one other person and go to that other island. Meet up with Morley and come back.
We'll see what develops with that. Anya, what's your plans for the next potentially couple months?
Anya is going to be mainly she's going to be like practicing to like manipulate and control her devil fruit some more, trying to see if she can like unlock any new abilities.
Nice. Okay, solid. I think we'll end it there. We'll pick up next week probably. Yeah, next week probably. With Ingrid's conversation, and then what develops on the other towns in Hagen, and whatever happens after that. You guys have your wish list made, and the Bernovskis are hard at work making this ship. Hopefully, you guys will be there to collect it. Otherwise, the sky is beckoning, and you have a precious opportunity to get up there, or for Degato, for this Lord Asriel character that has been calling Anya's Den, and for whoever else wants to go to the sky, I guess Sky himself. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be back next week, and thank you everyone for watching, as always. That's it for me.
Alright. So, as per usual, thank you for watching, everyone. If you have any interest in the other One Piece D&D campaigns that are happening under the collaboration of the Eternal Dawn server. Everything's linked in the description. There's the link to a few other campaigns, so if you have any interest to joining one, running one, it is the place to go and find some people. Otherwise, like Kev said, we will be back next week. So see you again, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.